Hello? Oh, hello, hello. Sorry about that. You guys all hear me? Not if you hear me. Hello? Hello? Perfect. Sorry about that. Every month or so, Virgin Media likes to shit on my internet and knock it out around 2 o'clock in the morning. For whatever reason. I don't know. Oh, chat. Wait till. Has Ginger said anything while streaming? That's my only like little tidbit to what I'm saying. Has Ginger said anything to you guys? Oh, I said she's cooking. About what? Perfect. Ginger's cooking. I've been cooking as well. So. Oh, she's working on the warehouse? Yeah. She's cooking. She is cooking. You guys can sip all you want. But we're both cooking. We do be cooking.
All the parts that need to go into them.
I'm still here.
Sean took his time, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I have a feeling he's gonna.
Hey. Hello?
But yeah. Hello.
Hey, sorry about that.
Nah, you're good. But yeah.
What was the
Gotta
radio?
just do my-
Hello.
355.5.
If someone else finds out about the radio flop, I know it was you. So
It's okay. My gang radio today is 123.4. That radio never changes.
It's kind of like Mackey's.
the Dundee method of radio. What was it? Fucking 60 something.
Like 62.4 or some shit.
Yeah.
62.8 or something. Jordan, you remember when we used to sit in Vespucci and hunt for the Rust radio and then give Hydra and we would just hear them on radio with each other?
You would hunt for the radio? You would just sit and go through channels?
Hydra would pay Kyber to sift through radios and find the Rust ones so they could give it to Hydra.
Oh, man, that's what me and fucking Kaiba did for like hours.
Yeah.
And then we find it. We would just sit teething. Like I heard fucking Miguel and Flippy ripping into Ray, saying that like Ray got handouts and shit.
Wow.
It was insane. It was so good when that happened.
I remember when Rust and Hydra were at fucking war. That was oof.
Yeah, that's the time I'm talking about. That was fucking crazy.
That was right. I swear to God, I was in fucking Maldini's cooking. They came in, Rust came in and put fucking cameras up. I fuck you not. They did. They put cameras up all over the shop. And they get smoked a few times.
I just got tackled. I'm alive. We have more bags.
Wait, it's Phantom, is it?
Yeah.
Can we do an S boost?
Can yeah, we
Perfect.
can. We might do an S boost, James.
There's
Let
a
me
lot of
see what
people
our
already
numbers
now.
look like.
Yeah,
But
there's a lot
if
of people already.
yeah, there's a lot of people, but not everybody might want to be involved. So if you no, you're like fuck that.
In my head, don't let me die.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we do have 100 bags. We just did a cashy into a Fleeka, basically. So. Yeah. Yeah. Bags from the Fleeka.
Laundromat? Question mark.
Never run it back.
We should do the Maggie's money run before she goes to bed, before the laundromat. But
What?
but yeah, the bags come from the bank trucks and from Fleeka's. So. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, now's not the.
You have a money run to do, Maggie? Yeah.
We did have a money run today.
Alright, give me 5 other
You
people.
want
Let's
to
go.
John, do you need food? I'm gonna drop off cash real quick.
No, who's with you? Kelly, I need
sounds like
you.
we're
You
about to
can't
get
go off
money
and
run,
goof off. Let's go do this quickly, and then you can go and.
I'll let you know if we do
we'll
other.
figure out what we
Wanna
got this.
try the jugular? I need to
Okay, bye.
fucking repair. That's the only thing.
Well, let's get this done first, and then maybe like.
How many do we got?
Hop in, Maggie. I need.
Maggie, Sean, me, Lovesick.
Yeah, just get in
Pickle.
cars. Let's go.
Where's Kelly? Where's Seamus?
Kelly went.
James went to bed.
Okay.
Yeah, Kelly went with Flop. So.
We taking class 2s, yes? In case people try and pull up on us? Yes.
Yes, I already had one. I have one on me.
Okay.
I
So if you
gotta
go on.
swap. I gotta
Go-
swap.
go
I
grab
have my
him.
deagle.
I have a deagle.
Mac, go grab a. Go quickly, just grab a plastic.
It's like AKs there's and stuff
Also,
like that.
glove box for you, Sean.
Maggie's coming in to grab an AK or something and then give Pickle one to, I guess. You guys hit it?
If you trust me with one, sure.
Don't fucking lose it.
Are
No,
you,
no, trust your one.
were you with
I won't lose it unless I get shut down and you leave me there.
I'm doing fuck all.
I'm not gonna lose it.
Okay, we are doing a money
We're
run. I
doing a
mean, we
money
have
run, and
6,
then-
but if you want to be involved, then you can be involved.
We just need you for now, Kelly, and then you can go off and do whatever.
Okay.
Just for like 5 minutes.
Kelly's jumping in right on this.
Yeah, I told him to come and just come and do it.
Sorry, Pickle. Sorry, this is group money, so.
Wait, Maggie, Kelly, Sophie.
What's up?
Love Sophie.
Kelly's gonna hop in instead of you,
No,
okay?
Pickle be
That's
6, no? Am I fucking
No,
stupid?
no.
Me,
'Cause-
Maggie,
Oh.
you, Kelly, Sophie, Pickle. Am I missing one?
No, I guess not. All right,
Yeah,
cool.
no, he's
fuck
good.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, okay.
Sorry, my bad. I thought there was.
No,
somebody
you're
else.
good. I was-
I think I
Yeah, I think
said
you were
Seamus
counting
and
Seamus for
didn't-
you. Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
clock the fact that you said he went to bed. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's good. No, you're good. You're in Pickle.
I've got a gun for Pickle.
Yeah,
I'll let
Flop.
you guys- I gotta do a couple things. Good luck with everything. It was good hanging
Oh,
out.
yeah.
Talk to you guys
Thank
soon,
you.
alright?
Good to see
Yeah,
you.
goodbye.
No, I got a nice little score. I found a fucking PD AR, and then I sold it
God.
to
I
the
don't know
pawn
if
shop
that's
for
a nice
23k.
little-
Wait, did you sell
I
it?
saw it for 24k.
Oh, okay, I was like, if you
One
had it
shot,
on you, I
easy.
wouldn't call that a fucking. I wouldn't call that a
Call me
score.
right now.
I'd call that a fucking liability if that was me. If you sold it on, who'd you sell it to?
A big dog pawn shop.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I don't
I
want
was
to
like,
get in
hey,
the
what
car
would
while
you
I'm
give me for
reloading,
this?
while I'm packing a
Yeah, no,
mag.
good. You'll spill them on the floor. Good idea.
Yep. Yeah, make sure if you're reloading mags, don't get in the car.
call Benny real quick and just make sure
Pickle, can you drive your car?
he's on the phone. Maggie's coming with me.
Or Maggie's going with Sean.
Whoever.
Kelly will be here soon.
Yeah.
Kelly's in the house.
Pickle, you use your car and then take Kelly. Kelly, will you game with Pickle?
Yeah, I'm getting the heavy rifle loaded.
Yeah.
I want to know what it's.
We'll be
like
back
to
pretty
next
soon,
door.
Roy, if you want to hang out. It's only gonna be a couple minutes.
Oh boy.
You want to drive, Kelly?
I'm still in the house. I'm just gonna load these next two mags.
Oh no, I'm just
Kelly, did you grab food? Does anybody have food? I'm real
I
hungry.
didn't.
I have food, come here.
Coming back.
Did you want door-to-door service, or? Here you go.
Look, I was trying to get out.
Window to window. Just-
We can make this whole strip like a drive-through. Have like Kelly at the front with a little intercom, and then.
Yeah, if anyone asks if it's a turf, we say no, it's a drive-through.
I was so tempted to put up signs that say, not a turf.
Not a turf.
Not a turf, guys, I swear.
Hey, we
it's
ready
a
to go?
sovereign state.
We're going up north, right? Is that where it is next?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we got Kelly, we can do
Yellow
both.
There we go, Jax. Just follow me.
Ooh, we should drop one off when we go up here, but it's too late. We're moving.
Do you want to drop one off?
In that time.
Yeah, there's two like 200K things to drop off.
We're already here. Just turn around. Just drop one off.
All right, we'll go back. We'll go back and grab it.
Who's driving, Kelly or Pickle? Just so you know. Kelly, you driving that car? Or?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah, just grab one. Don't grab two. Just grab one. You don't want to fucking lose like a whole bunch of shit. No, there's no Exodus fugitives. No.
Are you guys harboring fugitives?
No.
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 You really think we want to get into any sort of shit?
Okay, we just wanted to make sure. Oh, okay.
How's that shit going, by the way?
Who's like fucking it?
Oh,
this
God.
Let me
Oh,
tell you
how's
guys.
it going?
Let me
You
tell
said? It's going pretty good, actually.
How's that shit going, by the way?
Pretty good, I'm not gonna lie.
Pretty good.
Fucking...
These guys have been put in.
They didn't want to call it quits, so we
Sorry.
just have to teach them a lesson. That's all it is.
I respect that.
Oh.
Guns. We do not have any.
How about you guys? I heard the whole war is like finally ended on you guys.
Yeah.
story.
Nice.
We just spread it away. Like, down for like war, but like when it starts to get like real dirty of like just sitting at people's doors, it's like, yeah, we just call it that and just fucking move on with our lives. It's probably best for both, you know? So,
Well, at least you guys know how to end it and not Exodus.
That's crazy.
is it that bad? Like, are they just fucking digging their heels in, or what's going on?
It is.
Yeah.
It is horrible.
Listen, brother. Listen.
I don't ask too
Okay,
much.
you
like, 'cause
All
obviously
of our
it's your
stores
business,
is
like-
filled up with mags,
Whatever's
ammo,
happening out
and
there.
guns. We literally have guns
What
and
are you
ammo and
doing,
mags
bud?
on the floor.
At the start of the war, we only had like M16s and AKs.
Yeah.
Bro, now we have so many bulk pops that we don't need it to
don't
buy
need them, you're
anything
gonna start
from
selling
anyone. we can start selling our guns and be.
Yeah,
fine.
we actually might be selling some soon. Not gonna lie.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. No, good shit, girl.
Yeah.
You got any shotguns for sale?
Let's go back.
Well, they don't have any. They don't have many.
It's
shots
all
out there.
it's all ARs and I see one.
Yeah.
Tech, is it Tech 9? Is that thing nice,
This
by the
is
way?
fucking devious.
Is it devious? Is it good?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Is it full auto
Ah,
or is it
this is-
semi? Because I mean, the old one I remember was
No,
like it was
it-
semi-automatic, but like you could rapid fire that thing if you
You
wanted
know,
to.
it's full. It's full out. You can
Full auto?
fucking full fire. I could take down every single person in this fucking block right now.
Wait, what kind of mag
It's
is in
this
it?
thing.
Or like
It's
what?
like brown and just.
Oh,
it's got
I
a
know
little
the one.
inscription on it that says machine pistol magazine.
Yeah. I know the one. Okay. Alright, sweet.
And also here on official Vespucci Patrol business as
This
well.
is not a turf.
Let me-
It's
let me
not
just-
a turf.
I know.
It's not a turf
Let me
pack.
just flip a page real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm running back to the block.
I paid
I-
you
I-
$51
I have
for
been
my
seeing and
noise
hearing-
violation.
That the last few days you guys have been respectful to our curfews, and from here on out, due to
Yeah.
advisor Dragon Rush of Vespucci Patrol,
Mhm.
your curfew will now be rescinded. You're now free to do
Ooh.
what you want, but please no turf violations
No,
in
no,
our
no,
turf.
no, no,
Okay?
no,
It's
no,
not.
of course not.
There's no violation. It's not a
Of course
turf. That's
not.
why.
Of course not.
Is there?
There's no violation.
We'll be out of your hair.
All that day.
We'll be out of your hair relatively soon. I promise you that.
Oh no, I mean you're good when this is a parking lot. You're fine.
Oh
But
yeah,
other
no,
than
but
that,
like, just in general, I'm just letting you know, like it won't be a reoccurring thing for like a huge amount of time longer, right? So.
órale, okay,
Mhm,
vamos. But other than that, the more you guys are more in law when it comes to Vespucci laws, maybe one day all of you guys can get Vespucci beach passes. Maybe
Ooh.
that could be a possibility.
Beach pet. What?
That was the
Keep
thing
the
back
good
in the
word,
day.
guys.
That's
We
the
love what you're
DVC did
saying.
that
Okay, we
back
love
in
what
the
you're
day.
saying.
All right, see you guys.
Okay.
Stay safe today, guy.
That's actually wild that
That's funny as
they're
fuck.
winning.
Guys, we got our curfew lifted. Yay!
Oh my god! Wow, I didn't know we had one.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
they gave us a note that said we weren't allowed on roofs basically at night.
And
Where's
an eviction
our-
notice as well.
Where's our third car?
Pickle.
It's Kelly driving.
Pickle.
Kelly,
Yeah, what's up?
where are you?
We left. Where are
Yeah,
you?
we're on San Andreas.
Is he fucking more cooked than me?
Pushing
The
them
guy,
well.
the guy
in that
fucking
wall.
buffers. This is just.
If they're actually fucking
Yeah.
up Exodus, holy shit.
Who knows? Like,
You said you're in San Andreas?
yeah, we're in front of you. Right here. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
let's go.
Okay, so Lovesick and I both have drops to do when we get up here.
You
so
both took two. Alright.
Yeah.
May as well.
Yeah,
thought
well,
you
extra
took- I
careful.
thought you were taking
Fucking
one round
600
of
fucking K, so be extra careful.
Oh yeah, I thought the max you could do is 250.
Yeah, but they're
Wait,
both
what?
doing,
No,
they're
no, no,
both
no,
doing
no.
one
Like we're gonna
individually.
go up, we're gonna drop all 400s. We have nothing on us, and then we're doing the run for 200.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's 6 in total, but we won't, like,
Yeah,
all
it'll be
6 won't
fine.
be out at one
Yeah.
time.
No, these two need 2 hours to cook. Like the ones
Yeah,
that Sophie and I have, we need 2 hours to cook. We'll do them tomorrow or whatever.
Yeah.
You needed a clutch plate, right, for your car?
No, I think my clutch is fine. So my
Yeah,
two,
Sophie and I literally used to
my
do
two
this
broken
on our own.
parts are
250k runs on our own.
Yeah.
Like, it's fine.
brakes and weight reduction is the two things I have. Oh no, I'm fully of the idea of, like, you can do this pretty easily by yourself, right? Like, it takes what, half a minute to really do it, and as long as you're safe and you're down to take extra time to drive, then you'll never get caught doing these. People are just lazy and do a Bahama Mamas or Yellowjack and just don't care. They'll just take the fights.
The Saints disbanded?
Guys,
That was not on
we
the
got
bingo
pedal
card,
to the
right?
metal. We're coming.
You guys crash?
No, we just started the Astron.
I'll stay
It doesn't
behind you,
have
'cause-
anything.
Alright, you two put the money in first, and then I'll bring Maggie in to start the other one.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Princess.
Princess. The Saints disbanding? That was not on the bingo card, right?
No. I mean, it's not surprising, but it's also surprising. It's, you know.
But that's what happens when one of their fucking main central nervous system people actually leaves.
Money's in.
Alright, Max, you go in.
Alright, yep.
Alright, Max, coming in.
Coming out.
Pulling the no.
I just start mission, yeah, because I've never done
Does
this
Sean
before.
speak with Dean? Dean speaks
Yep.
with Sean?
Yep.
There's nothing... Like,
And then say the
if Sean,
immediate
like,
location.
if
and
Dean
I'll go
wants to
there.
come talk to us, he can. Like, Sean really likes Dean, loves Dean, but he needs space, clearly.
Where is it?
You got
Yep.
Maggie?
You have to
Yeah,
hold down your.
It'll be easier to see once you're outside. That's fine.
The train yard just up from police station.
From what?
Alright, cool. North side of MLPD train yard.
Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna race ahead. The bus depot swap as well.
Pretty much,
Right,
yeah.
right?
They'll be parked in the little alley between the two buildings, right?
I think so, yeah. Just mark it
Yeah,
for me
because
and I'll
we've
bring it to
done-
you.
I go.
Little Benny. Wait, this is the right guy, right?
Hola.
Hey Benny, I just wanted to check in. Do you still want to talk today, or will it be another day?
Fuck, it'd probably be another day. Let me make a couple of calls and let me see what happened. Okay,
Yeah,
I'll
no,
call
I'm
you in
just
like
checking in.
1
There's
minute,
no
maybe
rush. Like,
2.
I'm just checking in. Like, there's no rush. Like, I just wanted to. Like, I didn't want you to call me and me be in the middle of something, so I was just checking in.
Okay, let me see what I could work with real quick. Let me call you right back.
Yeah, call me back. Yeah. Bye bye. Sorry, I was on the phone there. Okay, you follow me, Max, okay? I'm gonna get her to follow me.
Yeah.
Don't move.
We're
Just
on
yet,
the
Max.
Strawberry intersection.
Fuck, what's the best way out of here without looking fucking suspicious?
North through the train yard and then just hop onto LS, honestly. Don't bother. Let's just go
You
north
think
on LS.
send it in LS and just hope we don't
Yeah,
see it?
we just send it. Yeah.
Okay, alright, Mike, follow me.
You go hug left of the way and go forward, like possibly.
The only other thing I was doing, like thinking, was sneak into Mirror Park and go up by the dam, but if we want to just fucking send it, then...
Send it. We got a full 6. We got class 2s. Just fucking send it.
Alright.
We're also sat here like watching the intersection to make.
Yeah,
I will
yeah.
tell you if somebody's here going like coming out.
Where are you at?
going,
Where are you exactly? You...
Like behind you.
Oh yeah, alright, go. You go ahead
Under
of me.
Popular
Go.
Street.
Come past me and go just check the next intersection. And Pickle, you go with him. Keep going. I'll watch behind him. You go. Pickle. Or Kelly, you go. You go ahead of me, Max. Keep going.
Say, Max, just send it as fast as you can.
You just send it. I'm gonna watch behind. You two keep clearing ahead of her.
Yep. LS is clear. Heavy traffic at the water treatment. Just be careful there. Kelly, go ahead. Yeah, Kelly, go ahead and send it in front of us. Yep, go ahead. There you go.
I don't know what the who's this man come back to though.
Kelly, you full send it to the 68 bridge. And
Hey,
then-
Kelly, what do you mean by who does it come back to? What the fuck does that mean?
Well, like I don't know, like what gang, bro? Like. Bro, I don't know. That's us.
Hey, Lovesick, stop giving him shit.
It's not like, bro. No. There was someone the other day that said, whose plate does that come back to? And I was like, what the fuck? I don't have a fucking radar in the car. Me and Seamus were laughing because I can't remember who said it. Someone asked us if we could read the plate. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Let's go.
All right, Maggie, all you're going to do is when we tell you to pull in, just pull in, get out of the car, and he'll park it up and just run inside.
I'm gonna go and see.
He's gonna slip you a money order once we get out of the car, Maggie, like right at the front of it. Just run inside and tell him to process the money order, okay? And then he'll throw the money on the floor in front of you.
Yo, does anyone want Coke, by the way? Random question. Does anyone want cocaine?
What?
What?
It's not time to talk about coke right now, Sean.
He's fine. Sorry, hang on. Okay, I didn't say that. Give it 10 seconds and I'll ask it again. Oh God, fucking! I want to hang out with Ryan.
Coming up.
Okay, I have her. I'm gonna bring her back then.
All right, to the house.
Okay, now would anybody like cocaine?
No, I'm good. I don't need coke
Plus
to
kill.
make my life any more
I
fun.
thought you said, does anybody cook? And I was
No,
like, this is not a time
no.
for culinary questions, Sean.
Hey, fucking fucking
No,
net
no
flashbacks
cocaine.
asking.
Oh, bro,
Where are you
I would
rolling?
love it. Dude, give me a table.
Not like cocaine.
It's literally moonshine,
like
Kelly.
cocaine?
What? Hello?
Not allowed it.
I
You're
like
not
doing the
allowed-
mental
Did I
things
not-
way more.
No. Why are you not like cocaine?
If
You
I
like
do
ciggy?
cocaine, I might. No, I might stab you. Is what I'm
You
trying to
might
say. If
stab
I
me.
get
What
so,
the fuck?
if I get so fucked up, I might stab you.
Okay,
That's what
one
I'm
little
trying to
sniff
say.
of cocaine won't get you cocked
Bro,
up.
whoever just tweeted,
Unless it's
I
sticky.
would. I couldn't even. I
not
couldn't
so- actually, I don't run
even
that risk.
close
Don't
to
fuck stab me.
let alone the rest of that thing.
That's drama. We don't need it that early on. We don't need that. We don't need that kind of drama.
No, but I do it sometimes, but no.
Oh yeah, I'm not even gonna try.
I just nope, not until I feel ready. You know,
Okay.
unless you really want me to go
no,
there.
No, I'm not gonna make you.
And
take
think
fucking
about it.
cocaine.
Maybe when we stab Albert King for murder medicine, then I'll. But
Jesus
until
Christ,
then,
that's a long. Fuck me, that's long ago.
that's nearly a year, but
Isn't it? Yeah.
because I was
that's the
talking to
poetic
Louise.
serial killer side of it is like if you kill him on the anniversary, they'll kind of go.
I
that'd be
mean, I could stab him and say, "Hey, Madison sends her regards." I
You
could
might need to
crack
say
him over
Madison
the head with a.
Bancroft.
Yeah, I'll
might need to
say
say the full
Bancroft
name,
sends her
yeah.
regards. Yeah. Because finding out she was dead via text message, that did actually fucking hurt. Anyway.
Hey, Roy.
Good shit, Maggie. First money run. Now.
Yeah. I always remember my first. She's not ready for that. Sorry, that was toxic. My bad.
Let's think just murdered Kelly.
Is Kelly dead? No, he's not. He's fine.
It's fine.
I thought you were hinting for us to, I don't know. Laundry?
I was gonna say S boost, but that's just me. We need to do a laundry though. If we need to put that for, we need the USPs from that, right? So put that
And the
first.
turbo boys.
Put that first. Gonna go do that. We can do it.
Sure.
Yeah.
I've
You sound
done
so
that boost in
excited,
6
Sophie.
years.
You wanna try and hack it?
Oh, I'm sorry, we have so much to
Cool.
do. Would you
I'm
rather
a
do
bit
nothing for
tired
days?
to hack an ass. To be honest.
That's what I thought.
You want to try and hack it out?
I'm
I mean, you nailed Dave.
Oh, I got
Wait,
fucking pickle instead of you.
you're
probably a bit
almost a,
tired.
wait, you're almost a.
Hey, the money is on the floor.
I was doing S pluses back.
Oh,
in
that's
the day
right. Sorry, I
before,
forgot.
But I've been in the game for the last
Okay.
month, last 5-6 months or some shit.
He flawless
8 months.
once earlier.
Did he? If you can flawless an 8+, then you can do an S. So it's
Yeah,
bad.
you just need to
can-
flawless
you
it
can
and then
cook that.
+3. That's literally it. It's 3 more hacks. Same level of
can try.
difficulty. Yeah.
Okay.
Jordan, you can drive it and then pickle.
Well, do we want to do the laundromat first then? Or I can put like the ultimate pressure on
yeah.
Pickle,
Then-
and then I can just take him, me and him, and do an S+ and see if he can.
Why don't you do the ass and then use that as the getaway car for the laundry?
I could use it. Okay, I could use it as interference. I don't know if it'll work as
So
unless
not only could you get
unless
caught,
it's
but
the
you can also
electric four
lose
door.
all the
'Cause
debt.
there is an electric 4-door. That is an S-Class. If it's that one, then we could do
Oh,
that.
the e-tron.
Yeah.
The Omnis EGT, whatever
Yeah.
it's
Do you remember when we did that, Kelly, and we just fucking drove in circles and got and annoyed the PD in like 30 seconds. Do you remember that? It's a while ago now, though. Hang on, Kelly's buffering. 1 second. Kelly?
Kelly, come on.
No, no.
No, he's out of it.
See,
Sorry, what'd you say?
God damn it.
Do you remember the electric corridor we did
Are
in
you
Nest
high,
Boost?
Kelly? Are you lucid right
He's
now?
fine.
That was
He's
fucking.
fine.
No, was that the one where I like called them fucking brain dead or? Oh no, it was the one that you actually like you were like this is dog shit, and then you lost them like
Yeah,
no,
the one we
like,
just
there was,
did.
like, no
Yeah,
business.
the one we just did alleyways for like 20 seconds, and then they got so annoyed and left.
Yeah, I remember that. That was. What was that car?
I mean, we got enough to do both. We could do both. Like, I need a little bit more money, so that's why I want to do it. So, but
Yeah.
No, I want your opinion. Should I sell the fucking jugular, Sean?
okay.
Please.
Well, I heard you want to.
If you're gonna sell it, let me buy it.
Okay, well, sell
He
the pickle.
bought it for
Sell
me,
the-
and I want rid of it. But I'm taking all the shit out of it, like my new set of slicks and fucking.
Okay. Well, okay, pickle. Do you want the
And
shell of it? Like, do you want the jugular and not the parts in it, or do you want the parts
How much
in
you
it?
want for it?
There you go. Just sell it to him.
I'll take it with the flat 6, unless you want the flat 6. In that case, how much you want?
Flag 6 is $250,000. Brand new.
Oh my god, can both of you just fucking stand still, please?
Yeah, just or just go and do this.
Holy shit, I'm gonna tweak.
Let's get this shit done.
Make me an offer. Broke ass bitch.
Oh, wow.
We could probably do. I don't know if you guys were talking about it, but we could probably do 2 S boosts.
Okay, let's do it.
Well, there's that. Well, I mean, the laundromat needs to. We need to do the laundromat for progression stuff, right? So we're just gonna do both. What's it called? Who is this?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
hang
buy.
on.
I'll definitely buy the car, but I can't afford
Hello.
it.
Oh, Sean, my bad. It's gonna have to be tomorrow, okay?
That's fine. That's grand. I'll be
Sorry
around
about
tomorrow.
that,
No,
Grandpa.
don't apologize, mate. Don't. I can give you a bell.
I want to.
I'll give you a bell
I want
tomorrow.
to show you this shit. So tomorrow, it's us, me
wait,
and you.
Wait, you
Fuck
got something?
everybody
Wait,
else.
what do you got to show me? Like, give me like a little a little tidbit. Like, what am I looking at?
It's a surprise.
Right. Like, give me like a hint though. Give me like just like a little something.
When you see it, you're gonna bust, okay? Tomorrow, me, you, whoever you,
That's oddly
whoever you
vague.
vouch. Listen, whoever you vouch for tomorrow, they need to come as well. You need to vouch for them.
Oh, no, anybody I bring I will have complete trust in. I don't bring liabilities with me, so you can have that. for
Sas.
sure.
Okay, perfecto. I'll see you tomorrow,
I'll
okay?
give you a bell tomorrow. I'll probably, you know, I'll need a repair and I'll come up to you, alright?
Okay.
Alright, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right. Adios. Adios.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye.
I like Betty. Very- I like Benny. He's funny.
I'll give you 220k. All the money I've got with a little bit of money, so you know.
What day is tomorrow? 27th? Who's gonna be around tomorrow, by the way? I assume probably all of you, but
Me, there might be a siren radio
You don't
show
wanna
tomorrow.
negotiate?
I might not because I might be battling in Brooklyn.
that's alright. No, I have a meeting to go to, so I'll bring people with me. Don't postpone shit. It's not that big of a deal. Like, but if there's people around,
That would. No, I don't mind.
are you setting up laundromat? Soph, or what are you doing?
Yeah, I can. We just need to swap class 2s back. We're doing laundromat.
Yep.
Somebody can manage that. I will go set it up on the app.
Who needs to give me a class 2 to put away?
Keep in mind, because I'm gonna.
Yeah.
So.
More like
Pickle. Is this pickle behind me?
You can take mine.
US? Oh yeah, get pickles.
Give me your
What?
class
No
2.
offense. I just grabbed your your
Yeah, no,
class
I'm the one who came over to fucking make sure you did.
I know. I'm gonna give you shit. What's your
I'll
standard?
keep it
Pickle?
if you want.
No.
4464.
You wanna pay for it? What was it? 4
Do you
6?
take
What
ammo
was it?
too, or do you take ammo too, or is this?
I'm not as close.
You're not. It doesn't matter if you're. What are you? For what?
I'm like 4464.
4464.
Make sure I'm not in the fucking thing with Maggie still.
You're already in your group, yeah. Just Dig that.
Did you get ammo with this pickle, or was it just the mags?
Just the mags.
All right, hell.
I'm gonna put pickle to the test. I'm gonna put pickle to the test.
Laundromat has been purchased. Join on your tablet, please.
All right, pickle. I'm gonna put you to the test, my man. Let's see what you can do.
I'm gonna need some more disablers though.
Yeah, we can go buy some. You come with me.
Yeah, I
You
was
guys stop bombing the block or whatever's happening
what
out
the
there.
fuck that is.
Jesus.
That's not
Yeah,
us.
that's crazy, huh?
Hey, get in.
But Maggie, will we have the problem where I buy your car and then I drive it and then it still reminds you of the other guy?
No, because you paint a different color and do other things to it.
Do we have tracking disablers and hacking devices in house or no?
I'm running a check for you.
I've got a hacker device that I need more disablers.
Let's see what we
Who
have
the
here.
fuck is bombing the beach?
I don't fucking know. Can you go below?
Oh,
It's
someone's
on the
blow-
it's on the pier. There's
Someone's blowing up the Ferris wheel.
yeah, the locals do that every once in a while.
There's
Join
nothing?
the laundromat on the
There's
tablet.
like half a one in
It
there.
works, guys.
I'm gonna
It's
yank that.
Memorial Day.
Okay, I got half of one. How many more do you think you need?
Even if you're not going on the laundromat, I need 2 more people to join the job.
I'll
Just
join
one.
it. Oh no, you got 4 now. You got 4.
Yeah.
How many more disablers do you think you need? Pickle? But you might be in his head.
Okay, who's doing what right now?
I stood outside.
Not be inside of the
Are we gonna buy one? Or
I have half
who
one
else
there
is
for
going
you.
on?
You tell me how many more you need.
so I've got 2 halves, so that's 1 for 1, which is 20 attempts.
So probably 1 more, you think? Just in case?
1 more just in case, yeah.
Did anybody grab the USB for laundromat
Because that
yet?
guarantees that even if I like fail
Yeah, if
the
you,
most
like,
amount of times, I can
You
still
still
do
have
it.
something a little bit left, yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise we have to go to fucking Nico with fucking boost.
What did you do back in the day, Pickle? You said you did this before.
I mean, yeah, I did a lot of boosting back in the day, and did stuff with my brother and my sister while they were like around.
Who were they?
And then they fucking moved away and like, went on a bender around Europe or some shit.
Would I know who
And
they are?
then-
Like names?
Nah,
No, probably not.
Kika Butts and Valentino Wong.
No.
Yeah, they weren't around that much. It's like, you know, it's very hard to get to the city.
Oh yeah, we're talking about that far back. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I understand.
And then like before the collapse, you know.
Yeah, I mean, well, there was a time before the collapse where it was a little bit easier to be around. So if
Oh, yeah, no,
if
this
we're
was,
talking
like, it was very hard.
Yeah. Okay.
This is like 2020, 2 or something.
Ooh,
2023.
okay. Do you ever roll with anybody, or you always just kind
Not in a gang. I've just been kind of hanging out with my family, hanging out with
family
friends.
man? Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. You know Maggie Long?
I've known her for like, I don't know, for a while. I used to work molding these.
Alright. You seem like a sound lad, so we appreciate,
Actually, thanks, appreciate it.
we appreciate the help.
Yeah, like I like doing shit. It's not just for me, because I'm like, I could do all this shit for me, but then like,
What's the point, right?
you know?
Exactly.
I could brag
There's
to
really
myself that I've done this or that, you know?
Well, that's the thing. There's really no point in doing something by yourself if you're doing it for fucking no reason, right? Like, You can brag to yourself, or you can even. There's the one thing about like I have it here for you if you want it. The racing scene's a good example of that. You can fucking brag all you want about what you've done in the racing scene.
Okay, that's fine. How about you hold on to one? So I've got.
I'll leave it in here. I'll leave it in here.
I've got like 2 full ones with these, so.
Alright, let me buy contract.
Yeah, so my brother and sister like fucked off somewhere, and then I wasn't really doing much. I was EMS for a little bit, and then I was hanging out with.
It's always EMS.
I was hanging out with my friend with like. I don't know if you know Sarah Ableton.
I do know Sarah Ableton.
Okay, yeah, so we were friends, and I was hanging out with her and helping her with White Widow and stuff.
Yeah, she was part of Redline back in the day.
Yeah.
I was a part of Redline a long time ago. And yeah, I knew her through that, and I knew her husband. I think she was husband. Partner, probably better saying it.
Yeah.
LJ.
Yeah. Yeah, so we were like, I met her like pretty much my first day in the city, so.
Oh, okay. Kind of answers.
Just help him out a lot.
Hello.
Just have a lot of fun with the fully automatic
Is
logs
Pickle
we
doing
had.
the S?
Yeah.
Okay. James is down here. He's gonna go on the cashy with Kelly and Maggie.
Okay.
Lovesick and I are kind of just in flex if either
whoever
group
needs
needs
help.
us.
Mhm.
So.
I think there's a clown being chased right now. I saw a club. So.
Okay.
Good. I got a Tempesta to drive, so it's not a bad car.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna probably think about food because I.
Yeah, if we're dying, we'll scream on the radio. We'll be fine.
But yeah. So, but okay.
If we're dying, it's my
That
fault.
is what we will do.
All right. I'll talk to you
Good luck.
Bye bye.
All right. Goodbye.
Maggie can kill me.
That's Maggie. Okay. Maggie's a softie as much as she tries not to be.
I know. She likes promising it though.
Well, that's the thing. I still wouldn't doubt her to do it though. That's the thing. She's a softie, but she's also fucking dangerous. So.
That's a big fucking wing.
It is. The thing's ugly as fuck. Park in here. Okay. Leave that there. You got everything you need?
Locals, you think?
I'll deal with them. Don't worry about that.
Alright.
Alright, on your time, my man. You tell me what.
Ready?
Yeah?
Alright. Time.
It's 15 bullets on that? Fuck me, dude.
Alright.
Good to go?
Go.
Good stuff. Keys? Am I like infinite fucking... Oh my god, don't tell me I'm like...
There you go.
Can you hear me fucking loading this mag?
I can hear you.
Hang on, I'm like... I really... It's gonna be really annoying, but I can hear... Can you hear me loading a mag? Okay, we're good, never mind.
Okay.
Okay, I thought I was gonna be...
What the fuck pick this color combination of like
thought I was gonna
fucking
be
mint green
loading a mag.
underglow, blue headlights, fucking
Yeah, it's
orange.
just ugly as fuck.
I'm gonna pump the music up.
Yeah, no, you're good. Just chill. Don't worry about talking or anything like that. Holy shit, this thing is fast. What the fuck? the fuck? What is this thing made of? What? Oh, what is this thing made of? What the fuck?
Is that a good or bad? What the fuck is
Oh
this?
yeah, no, it's good. It's like it accelerates like a 9F, but it doesn't. It's not as body as one. Crazy fucking car. When this car first came out, it was crazy, but now it's even holy shit.
I think I've seen these in tuner. Probably in there, but I haven't seen them.
Yeah, no, they're tuner. They're tuner cars. Yeah, this thing is very, very fast.
You kind of hoping for a chase then?
I always hope for a chase. I hate doing anything without a little bit of difficulty, right? Like,
We're doing this for the money, but it's also the excitement, you know?
I do everything for the excitement. Like, I'm the best way I can describe things is that I personally can survive on 10k a day, right? But I do what I do for a purpose. I either do it for my enjoyment or I do it to send a message, right?
Yeah.
When it comes to jobs like this car is very, very good. So there's only maybe like 1 or 2 people that I know in the PD, like that guy right there. The guy who drives this car. It's like the only person who's really gonna like be
Hey guys.
He's busy though. He's probably buying something. Tell me you need a hack.
I don't know.
Hello. What was that?
Can't park there.
Can't park there, mate.
Can't park there.
Can't park there where you're parked.
But I'm just saying.
You know, actually,
That's
I've
true.
thought about this extensively.
Oh yeah.
And
I got my car got towed for being parked there.
This was,
You know,
yeah.
I think you should take that to traffic court.
Maybe I
Because
should.
it's, in my opinion, this is a driveway and a
True.
throughway through to the garage over there.
It's an alleyway.
Right?
'Cause
Because
it
you can
is-
see that the
Exactly.
footway ends here.
Yeah. It even,
And the red
it even
line
curls
curves and
around.
stops here.
Mhm.
So in my opinion, this is
Like, is
you know,
it
this is a
really?
throughway. I don't.
Is it really Ventura's fault that they did some, development here and built a new thing? Because it used to be an alleyway here.
And I mean, sometimes
yeah.
those thingies they go down. Maybe they just, oh my gosh, what is happening?
It's literally a dropped curve. Like, it's not raised. It's
Oh, they're death rolling in there. Are they death rolling?
Yeah, they was beating him up. Yeah, they're rolling for money. He owes
that
them $1
unlicensed
million.
gambling?
I kind of want to watch.
Probably.
I kind of want to watch. You guys death rolling?
Please, please.
He owes me
Yep, they are.
700k, and I'm rolling him for 500k to wipe it off of his.
No way.
Please, bro, please.
So if he wins, he only owes me 200k.
But if he loses,
He owes me 1.2.
fuck off. There's no way you lose. There's no way.
I'm a predictor. He rolls a 1.
I feel like your family would be disappointed in your financial situation.
Yes!
Don't celebrate.
Please!
No, don't celebrate. Don't celebrate. Don't celebrate. Okay.
Congrats.
Oh, my ears. Oh, my God, my ears.
You
What?
blow your own ears out.
The fuck did I walk into?
A death
Raccoon
roll
owed
between
me-
200k or 1.2 mil.
No, he owed me.
Oh my
He owed me
God.
700k. So I decided to death throw him for 500k to either take 500k off his debt or he owes me another 500k on top.
Oh, we're done here.
So
we're
now you
done.
only
I'm
owe me
walking this
200K.
time. Yeah, I got you with another 100. We're wiping it down.
Double or nothing.
Nah, fuck it, bro.
Brian, can I have your number?
Give me the
Yep.
100K and then I'll roll you for the last 100K.
420.
No, no,
Hang
no.
on, hold.
You don't want to roll for the last 100?
What's your
On the
easy
ground.
number?
On the ground.
I'm also stupid though.
You want to
420.
be clean. Wipe clean. Fully.
555
Grab that shit.
6617.
Oh my god, it was. Okay.
Grab it.
Alright, go
Porker
I'm
or
debt
Parker?
free.
What was that?
Porker or Parker?
All right, let's go.
Parker.
My spice back
Parker,
right for
okay.
you.
Not to be
You're not
confused
shooting
with
shit.
Brian Parker, who works at the taco
Hey,
shop.
Luciano, it's Cass.
Oh my god.
Isn't there
I'm
a
out of
cop as
debt.
well? This is a...
Yeah, that's the
Oh, is that
one.
him?
That's what I'm
Also,
talking
the stuff I
about.
sent you, by the way.
Oh,
you
okay.
can-
Yep, yep.
Okay. Okay. Hope you're having a good day.
So
Ryan.
send me a
If you have any
text.
questions,
Will do.
we'll
Should we
talk
get back
about
to the
it.
grocery store?
Okay.
Yeah, no vibes.
All right. Wrong.
Is yours a vibes?
Oh, we had groceries to buy.
Ooh, okay.
Ventura, are you busy? Like, is there a lot of stuff going on, or that's definitely my car? But...
Where's Bradford?
I don't fucking know.
I was about to go off duty. Let me call Bradford.
Off duty time.
I'm sure he's around. I'm sure he's.
He is around. I want to see what he's doing.
See you guys. Let's go. Yeah, there's a chase going on. I don't know what it's for. I went into, or we went into Legion Square Bank to see them death rolling for either 200K or 1.2 mil. It was like, it was Ventura and I don't remember. I don't know who it was.
The hostage back at the sanitation.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, you're on duty now.
Get out of here, please.
I'm not involved. Oh my god, Twinkles!
Yeah, we're not involved in this.
You know you kind of want to save him, don't you? Just you
We're
kind of
doubled
want.
up. We're doubled up. I can't. Twinkle's my best friend. I would like to help him, but he's kind of busy right now. Go on, Twinkles, you can do it. Juke him, fuck him. Go on.
Oh, he's already doing it. He's just calling.
Guys, you look dumb. Oh, that no, wasn't trying to help. Wasn't trying to help.
So how's it going?
Hypothetically, if I did take you hostage earlier, would I have gotten breached?
You don't need one.
Honestly, I feel it kind of depends.
Would
on
you
the
breach?
officers.
Would you breach?
I'm
But
down
I
to
breach?
try sometime. Dude.
Do you breach
I
as a
wouldn't breach,
hostage?
but I would.
I
Would
can
I
take-
breach? What do you mean?
See, I can do aggression off the start because they're not going to get close to me anyway. See, I'm okay with that.
I mean, that's what I would do.
Hmm.
Because I mean, if you breach with an officer, odds of that officer getting shot is probably pretty high.
Yeah, and then there's the whole repercussions of it afterwards, and then there's the court case that you'll probably lose, and
repercussions.
then it's a whole fucking thing. And
That was still a wild statement, though.
what? I didn't want to get breached.
I mean, it's still a wild statement.
Okay, how is it a wild statement? Your mind's just in the gutter. That's your own fault. That's not my fault. That's
It's always in the gutter.
well, there you go. See that once again, not my fault. Oh wait, what the fuck is this? Oh wait, never mind. Okay.
Wait, I thought they were chasing me.
Yeah, I did for a second as well.
Like, you were going left, they went left, you went right, they went right.
I won't go this way. I will U-turn because there's a headache go that way.
Oh yeah, this will make me head pop like down there.
Oh, if you want a little trick, I don't know if you'll notice it. It might be a little bit less. It is a little bit more dangerous if you fucking crash into something. But to avoid headaches going around this corner, stay out here.
Oh, that's fine. I know you get better.
I didn't get a headache there.
It's mainly the that section of the freeway.
Yeah.
Always popping on that freeway.
My God.
I failed my first one.
It's alright. Don't worry. I'm talking a lot, so don't worry.
Oh yeah, it's just my chance of one shot in it,
Nah, don't fucking worry about it. Once you get it done.
I know. It's like back in the day, I was like,
better.
oh yeah, I just had to be happy and like unless I got it like with no mistakes. I was always like thinking in the back of my mind after I completed it, I'm like, shit, I could have done better.
That's always the best. I mean, that's the right mentality to have, honestly. I was the same with driving. I think one of the best boosts I ever did was Nest boost. I drove a Black Series, and they couldn't even get close. Black Series back in the day was a monster of a car.
You know, I would try and like meet random people, right, and act like I'm brand new to boosting, and ask if I can try doing the hack, and they wouldn't let me.
Shot it and like, oh my god, you're fucking...
No, they wouldn't let me.
Oh, they wouldn't?
They're like, maybe next time, and I'm like, fuck's sake.
It doesn't surprise me if you were around like in the early ones, like everyone's fucking. Even now, you still see like bits of it, like people are very like that penny pinching mentality, right? Of not giving people an opportunity just because they want as much as they can get out of something.
Yeah.
Fucking such a shit mentality.
Buddy, we're doing an A, and you don't want me to do the tracker.
Where you at?
When I just did an S plus, like.
I'm just talking.
Okay, cool.
We're not getting chased. I think they're busy.
All right, cool. I'll leave it straight then. All right.
Yeah,
It is what it is. Yeah, no laundromat chase either. So I guess it's free now.
They're chasing clowns and then something else. I don't know what it is. So.
All right, cool. Well, we're here in case, but I guess we don't need it.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Cool. Bye bye.
Appreciate it. Bye bye. What were you saying there, Phil? We were just checking on.
I was saying like bro, you don't want me to do the tracker on the A when I just like fucking one shot an S, like. Okay, I distracted myself on that one.
All right, lock it in.
The music's up.
I like this guy. He's nice.
How many fails do you got on an S?
He had 5, so 3 more.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Plenty, man. He's 5 on everything, so you're good.
Alright.
You basically have an A boost to do. Like one less. So just do it from now. It's just an A+. I didn't even know I had 250 bat left to do this, so...
I've lost some Dance Monkey while I'm doing this.
I want him to focus now a little bit. I wanted to see if you could do it while talking that much, but we'll see now if he locks in. This car, by the way, chat, is fucking dumb. Like, this is actually dumb. Like, I would buy this shit. Like, this car is crazy.
It just seemed like nowadays, though, people, like, the cops don't give a fuck about this.
I think there is cops that do care, but they get dragged to other shit. That's the kind of consensus that I've gotten.
Yeah, like back in the day, you could get cops on a D, you know?
Yeah. It's a lot of bank trucks, mate. That's the big thing. Bank trucks and shootouts is what they respond to a lot. This thing is very, very fast. I just don't like the look of it all that much. It looks plain. Like, a bit Lego-y is the best way I'd describe it. I will always go for aesthetics over anything. The thing with the 845 was like it wasn't a great race car, but it was a great getaway car and it looked beautiful. But This thing stops on an absolute dime. We'll see without a spoiler. I drove it before without a spoiler. Like Flippy has or had one before, and I raced it a little bit when it first came out.
What I've always liked about boosting is like
it's cooking now.
Like whatever you do, you're always like trying out new cars, like potential getaway cars, because you're always in something different. You get away from the cops easy, then you know it's a good getaway car.
Well, that's a good thing about driving or like doing boosts. Like it shows versatility when you're driving.
Yeah.
Some people will drive one car for it, and yeah, they can be okay or good in it, but then you put them in something else and they're useless. Having good like versatility and being able to adapt to a car the second you get into it is a huge plus. Not something a lot of people have. This car is fucking insane, by the way. Though. It is. This shit's bonkers. Yeah. Like it has brakes that I didn't even know were possible to fucking have.
They actually work.
They don't just work, but they fucking.
Well, this is all stage 5s and 100 mil turbo, right?
Yeah, but even with some cars,
imagine
like,
this with an engine swap too.
I don't think it would be much better. I think this thing, some cars are like perfect with the engine that they have in the car. Like I have an Entity. I don't think you could put an engine in that would make it better. Sometimes the car is just perfect with what it has. Bro, this thing is. I'm enjoying this car way too much. No wonder I was getting dusted by people in the races this morning. There was 2 people with one of these. This is fucking racing on easy mode. Like this thing feels like an X-Class. But we're gonna be spoiled for fucking hackers. Oh my god. Of just people that we know. It's fucking wild.
I think my device is bugged or something because it keeps going on the top row like the last 3 in a row. It's been on the top.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe I'm just fucking lucky. They don't make all these devices equal.
Hey, don't complain. Say nothing. He's fucking smashing it, dude. Now that I'm not distracting him, he's just fucking hammering it.
I guess it's like, look at the draw when you buy car pop boxes. It's the same with tracker disablers.
Bro, this car is.
Do I have to get something shit? I get something good.
This shit is fucking stupid. I would never get caught in this fucking car. Like, this is actually stupid. Lovesick, can you hear me?
Yeah.
You driven the Tempesta?
Set of 3 fails, but I only got 5 to do.
What was that?
It's like the alternative backup, right?
Yeah. This shit's fucking stupid. That's why I'm driving for the S now. It's fucking.
Oh wow. got that. Nice. That's
Like-
a crazy end scale. What the fuck?
Yeah, this thing is.
I got a DSD on mine. I got a fucking four-door Bentley with armor on the side for mine.
This thing has the best brakes I think I've experienced as of late.
Stage 5, man, isn't it?
Yeah, but it is stage 5 on fucking. Oh my god, I've hit on something. Oh my god, I'm good.
How long have you guys got left on that?
3 fails, 10 out of 15. I just took someone out, but I mean, it's kind of my fucking fault, really.
Good shit, Pickle. Keep it up.
Yeah, you're killing it, man.
Yeah, I keep getting distracted, having a fine conversation with this guy, and then
Lock it in,
he's
lock
just
it in,
distracting
lock
me.
it in, lock it in. Hey, don't fucking blame me, bitch.
Lock it in, Pickle.
Just enjoying the conversation too much.
Don't fucking blame me. Hey, look how quickly I can just change direction. I've been driving the keyboard and mouse this entire time. I won't drive the controller for the last little bit. Let's see how fucking cracked this thing is. Bro. Even that is it there. That's... I missed the checkpoint there, but that's alright.
Sorry, I get very aggressive hanging out with Maggie.
You're fine. This thing, I really like how this thing drives. I think it's too good though. As much as I would love driving it regularly, it's too good, I think. Come on, Pickle. Finish it off.
Alright, where's the drop off, bro?
Hey, good shit. Good shit, my man. Hey, Pickle
Drop off
can hack.
is 368 London store.
What did you say?
I said Pickle can hack.
Heck yeah, Pickle.
Fuck yeah, good
That's
shit,
my
man.
Pickle.
Good shit.
My first test in 6 years, bro.
Heck yeah.
So we're gonna come get some.
Clean. I'll bring you up to the cars. The car was in the
Oh, I
corner
can do that,
of
yeah.
like Madwayne Thunder, you know, the one up on the, I don't know, like North Sheldon, Madwayne Thunder.
Yeah, I'll just grab his car, it's fine.
If it's still there, if it hasn't been fucking local about it.
I could have done better.
Brad 68
It
clothing, you said, yeah?
I just need to like lock in the whole time.
Yeah.
And then.
I mean, I was distracting you on purpose for most of that, and you did really well, so.
Sure, okay. Always like a challenge.
Yeah, the car, valid. So we'll meet you up in 68. So we've no Jester for a while.
Yeah, challenges are always good, you know, you always get better.
Yeah, I'm good.
She knows.
I don't know if I'm glad, I don't know if I'm glad or sad that the like Egyptian symbols and stuff are gone.
They're gone.
So like some of those, like they were just really fucking easy for me to see.
Yeah. I think people are sometimes a better letters and some
Letters
better
kind of
with
jumbled
symbols.
together a bit. Like if you kind of, if you like search through it the way I searched through it, where I kind of like space out, but like
Yeah.
look for the shape. I look for the general shape of the letters. I find it faster, but with the freaking, it was easier to find with the symbols.
Good shit, dude. This guy can fucking
Where are we
hide,
going?
bro.
Sorry, it's the house.
Good
or-
shit,
Yeah, back to the house.
Pickle.
Right, open.
Thank you.
773. 50 offense.
Next one you gotta do it when the cops are
523.
chasing you and like ramming you and.
I was hoping they're chasers. The car was fucking cracked.
Yeah, the wang is that big old wang on that thing.
Just
Well, the downforce, that's why.
what's your state ID again?
4464.
Was that max bet for you guys? Sorry.
A little bit less. It was like 577, or sorry, 773 is what it was.
Oh my god. Hey, so this or what? What are you doing here?
I'm saying, you can do that in like 20 minutes, you got so much money.
Yeah. You gotta have the skills there, you gotta have, you know, hack and the driving.
She's got them. She definitely has them.
What was it again? 4464?
4464.
Okay.
4464. There you go.
That is a fucking fat transfer.
Yep.
Kelly went to bed, and so did Roy.
Okay.
I think Maggie's at the house, but Maggie needs to go to bed. She's been awake an insane amount of
long
time today.
time. As always, though. I mean, that's Maggie.
Oh, good shit, Pickle.
Yeah, very impressed. Good shit with her.
Thank you, thank you. That's kind of weird. Like, I'll fuck up on B's, but that's plus, it's fine.
I was supposed to say, who the fuck is that? Hey, found. Here go to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, come have a look in
What am I looking at?
Wait, what?
the start moving these.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Brilliant.
Oh,
Yes.
W.
Yes.
I also have another 10 that I can bring.
Oh shit, okay. Bro, what? What have I created? I need to go to the bathroom. What the fuck have I done? Chat, I've done a thing.
I'm just gonna bring my car and
You're back.
or bring a car and load
I
them
guess
again.
I've done a thing, chat. I don't know. I'm gonna be happy in the moment. Love you guys. Gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Let's figure it. Can somebody take one of these cars and drive me to the pier?
Oh, I'm back. Yeah, fucking hell. Phantom's big. I do like Phantom. My only problem is I don't know if Phantom really knows ever really what he wants exactly. Pickle I don't know about. But Phantom's always like just a big question mark of like what he actually wants himself and if he'll feed into the, I guess, the role play of it, because it will be MC role play. So that'll be my only concern. But I'm down to give everyone a chance. Like I'm not gonna be fucking. People need to hit a standard, but like if they hit the standard, I'm not gonna be fucking picky.
For these.
What are we doing with these cars? Loading the trunks?
No, the washers can go in the jugular.
Okay.
Hey, I'm not sleeping.
Good night.
No, I'm not.
What's the best thing about like all the interactions we've had in Cop Say Chat? We have a fucking warrant for Polito, by the way. It's so easy. It's so easy to defuse cops. It's crazy. Like we have a fucking warrant from Polito yesterday.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
I'm eating Hunky Dories. Sugar with the raid. Welcome. Welcome. What are you saying bad? Wait, why am I... They got the squirt guns out for? Sounds like we might have a busy day tomorrow as well. people are so busy. Susie's raging. Look at him. So what are you eating? I mean, hunky dories. Imagine this being a block though. Imagine if this was turf. They're crisps. Imagine if you owned all these properties. Kind of sick. Reminds you of the beginning of Seaside. I don't know what that looked like. Yeah, I agree. The lighting is a big plus. Me Hayes would give you Northwest Vision because how much they climb. No. Ow.
Phantom gave us all these turbo coggers.
For nothing?
For nothing. His agreement was that if he needed money cleaned, that we clean it for him. Which, if he's gonna give us like 30 turbo coggers, sure, they fucking less.
I emailed you something. Okay. As far as last year, maybe I think so. Yeah. Sorry, Chad. I was going to show you what she's working on, but she said no. So. So tomorrow is the meeting, huh? A lot of people on the server. How late it is. We'll get our bike. Oh yeah. Yeah. Hopefully that happens. I'm gonna check your restart. I wonder, actually. Oh, okay, I got it. I gotta go in. I don't normally do this, but I gotta go to Exodus Turf. I have to. I have to go to Exodus Turf. This is the unique time I actually am in a position to go get tea. Hopefully I don't get shots. Hello? Oh, there's someone here. Fuck. Fuck, man. Are they out hunting?
Games.
Nah. They must be hunting. Wait till later, chat. We'll go back later. That's wretched. You have Ray's number? I don't think so. Ooh. There's a bank truck, or there's a jewelry store being done right now. Yeah, I know. I just went to check, and there's a guy doing it, and there's no cops there. It's like, I know, yeah, it's like.
Down for it though, like any time before.
Yeah, I know, yeah, I know. A wise man once said, "A bitch with a gun is still a bitch." Oh, what's that way? I've seen something. There's tea over this way. What the fuck? Hello.
Yo, how's it going?
Not too bad. Just watching the fucking Exodus Hades beef on Twitter. It's pretty fucking funny.
It's pretty quality, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, the best part so far has been McGregor saying, a wise man once said, "A bitch with a gun is still a bitch." I thought that was quite funny.
Oh, I literally just woke up.
Hello.
I probably cut that one.
1 second, sorry, I got the cop talk to me. What's up?
I was just checking if you're all good.
Yeah, no, there's traffic here, so I was just seeing what's going on.
No, you're good. You might have been injured. You know, maybe you need a medical.
No, I'm good. Is that Opal Price sitting in a car that she doesn't deserve to drive?
You watch your mouth about deserve price. That's the goat right there.
It definitely isn't.
Oh, it is. It is.
Opal, what do you want? That's crazy. What?
What are you doing, huh?
You guys have made it like a traffic jam, man. You're getting run over.
I actually just moved cars to try to avoid the traffic jam too.
Oh yeah, no, I just rolled up. I sensed there was tea over here.
Wait, my truck's still in the way.
Oh. Okay. Goodbye. Yeah, what's up? Sorry, I was fucking seeing what was going on. There's like 2 dead people over there. I'm talking to you.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Chill night. Chill fucking people run over.
Yeah, I mean, boosting, robbing, all that good stuff. There's someone doing a bank truck right now, or not bank. Well, they're doing a jewelry store, and they're probably gonna go into a bank truck. I don't know who it was. It's like a dark blue tailgater.
Dark blue tailgater.
Yeah. Didn't recognize them.
Anyone? Probably somebody just random doing it.
Probably, yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Probably just someone random doing it. I'm not gonna be around too long today.
No, I was around looking at the racing scene last night for like 2 races, and then I crashed out on some of the racers and then went to bed.
Yeah, I'm looking at the tablet right now.
Yeah, it looks fucking stupid as fuck.
I'm trying to figure out if I like it or not, because I'm seeing 99 plus 80 bet.
Here's what I like, right? Here's the thing.
The amount of bet is nice.
I like the idea. It's a good idea. I just don't fucking like the people anymore.
Okay, so I'm gonna be real with you. The problem is the fact that it's tied to Elo.
No. The problem is you have too many people who are wankers that only show up when they get bonus bet or bet for free. That's your problem. You have people, I've looked at a list that all today I've looked at the list of people I haven't seen for like 6 months when bet disappeared from races. And now they're back talking about the racing scene when they've done fucking nothing to keep it alive but just want money.
Trust me, I think you, me, Bat, and John probably have the exact same crash out that we all had last night.
I talked to Bat and John yesterday. Like, the only person I will not group in with that is Goof, right? But everybody else who has not been around for months and now is showing up to do this shit just to make bet off of racing, and all they're doing is they're ripping the turbos out of broken cars, and then they're going to races and doing phasing. Suck my dick. You are the worst people, and you're what's wrong with the racing scene. If there was ever a racing scene, you were the people that should not be allowed racing it. That's my take on
it. It just sucks because, like, since it's an S, you're taking people that are like grabbing Vacas, grabbing Amagios, and bringing them all the way up to as high as possible without touching X. And it's like, bro, are you fucking serious? It doesn't solve the problem. I saw somebody with an engine swapped Amagio with a W16 put a 50mm turbo in it just to keep it under X. And I'm like, first of all, the Maggio doesn't even need the engine swap. Second of all, fuck you. Third of all, fuck you. And then they're like, oh yeah, like, but this Vaca is pulling on me. And I'm like, A, it's not. You're just probably not as good as the Vaca driver. B, What are you doing engine swapping an Maggio? Like, it's an Maggio. You don't need an engine swap in a Maggio.
Yeah. I mean, look, I've said your problem with the racing scene is the people, not the cars. Like, when you make an actual scene, you've got two crews. You've got, you got T10 and then you got Redline. Both have the power and probably a reputation to deny certain cars or this and that, right? They have that power. And don't take offense to this, but both crews and anybody in the racing scene has not had a backbone to do something like that, to deny cars, and that's one of your problems for racing scenes.
Yeah, but frankly, because it's like for the past fucking 6 months, it's just been the 4 of us racing, at most. So nobody ever actually gave a fuck.
One of you need to be the bad guy and just ban certain cars so it makes the racing more enjoyable. The other part is fuck phasing. Like, if you, the cars are going to be busted, right? They're going to be broken. There's going to be big gaps between the cars. The only thing that makes racing fair is you put the skilled people at the back and you make them overtake. And you make them overtake properly and not drive through people.
That does, I'm not gonna lie, that does help until you get the dumbasses that will absolutely send you in the next.
Yeah, but then you ream them out for it. Then you give them consequences. There has to be consequences to actions. If there isn't, but hear me out. I know it's not comfortable, but if there's no consequences to actions, then you're just sitting in your car, you're showing up to a race, you're showing up to the start line, you're paying your buy-in, and then you're racing, not talking to fucking anyone. That's not a racing scene.
No, you don't even need to pay. You don't even need to pay your shit because it just comes straight out. You just gotta sit in your car. Yeah.
That's what I was telling Bat yesterday. Is like, fuck what's on the tablet. Fuck what's being made for you. Just do your own thing. Get one person to make a pool of bet for buy-ins. Let's say it's 20 bet, right? You just pay the person the bet, and there you go. You don't need to rely on the fucking tablet to do it for you.
Yeah.
It should be the
it's
only.
Like it's gonna get to
buy-in that matters. All these people are.
Yeah, it's because it's gonna get to the point where if we, because I think we're all on the same mindset where if we start banning cars, we're not gonna ban the 9F because the 9F isn't cracked. We're not gonna ban the Feltzer because the Feltzer isn't cracked. We're not gonna ban these other cars because they're not fucking cracked. But then people are gonna go ahead and be like, oh my god, you guys are rigging the scene. Oh my god, you're banning all the other cars so there's no competition. And it's like, bro, okay, drive any of the cars that we drive and then do the same that we do. You won't.
You have people.
We just ban the fucking stupid ones.
But the most frustrating part is when you have people who will whine, bitch, and complain. One person I know is Shade Set, right? Biggest mouth in the racing scene back in the day, but would always drive the most busted piece of shit ever. Even right now, yesterday when I showed up to races, the guy was driving an Emirates that he ripped a turbo out of.
Yeah, that's
none of these people have any fucking ground to stand on. The whole racing scene is fucking pathetic. Have a fucking backbone. Actually create a scene. Have a little bit of fucking, back and forth and a little bit of, bad guy, good guy kind of shit with certain cars. And that's it. You have a better scene for it. You have better racing for it. Or you can just sit and cry about the tablet not doing it for you.
Yeah, but that's what 90% of people are going to do.
Yeah, and that's why the racing scene is a mockery and is a fucking joke, and I'll only ever go to races to make fun of them. Because
I think
it's just pathetic.
a few of us were talking, at this point to, prove our point. It's if, not even host, ranked races. Just host open fucking normal races with $1,000 buy-ins.
Where you at?
I'm literally just running around on top of the roof.
What roof?
Mirror Park, base of the sack.
Okay, I'm coming.
I can go somewhere.
You just go there, unless you're afraid of getting fucking shot for being seen with me.
I just don't know if you want to, talk on a rooftop running around in circles.
I don't fucking care.
But dude, it's I don't know what's up with it, and it's at this point, just host regular races with $1,000 buy-ins.
You don't have
and
to
then
do anything
fuck the
with...
bet, but people are gonna be pissy about the bet.
Well, no, use bet, use bet as well. Do a bet of 100 buy-in on bet or whatever, random number, and just have somebody hold it. You don't need the tablet to do it for you. Stop relying on some fucking mythical fucking person fucking around with a tablet to do it for you, and just do it yourself.
Yeah, No, I see what you're saying. I think when we talked about it is like what ideally needs to happen is go back to what it was like fucking 8 months ago, where you do your buy-in, and then depending on how much, like what place you finish, you get bet for that.
Yeah, I mean you could do it that way as well. But once again,
Yeah,
that's the
because
easy
then, like
way.
the
Like,
people
that's-
that like lose like out their money, but they get a little bit of bet in return. Like that's how it should be, but like
That's
everybody's
just how-
now
yeah.
bitching, complaining.
That's how it should be base-wise, right? But then there's still
Yes.
stuff that the crews can do that they haven't done for those 8 months. Because like there's been no races. There's been like same 3 or 4 people like yourself who won a race, and they'll do it. But other
We
than that,
host the
there's no
races,
scene.
but nobody shows up.
There's no scene. Yeah, there is no scene because
No,
most
because
people...
everybody else that said that they wanted to race and they care about so much about racing, the second bet went away and it just turned
Yeah,
into
'cause they're
money
li-
buy-ins. They
they're
all
liars.
fucking disappeared.
Yeah, they're just liars. They're pathetic.
It's the
That-
same way
that's
as
what I'm
like
saying.
I'm not talking shit about the BIFTA people, but the BIFTA like people, they were like, oh, we're not farming. But the second bet went away, they were like, all right, we're not racing.
And they
And,
stopped
and
doing
I'm
it,
like,
yeah.
I thought you guys were just doing that for fun.
But like, look at all these races, like fucking.
It's nice to see all the races.
It's
but it's
nice, but they're doing it for the wrong reasons, and phasing is so dog shit. I don't care what anybody says. Like I can
Like,
drive.
I'm gonna disagree with you. on
It is
that.
dog shit. And it's just me. I will always say it. Phasing. I get triggered more at phasing than I do with normal racing, right? And here's one of the main reasons. Here's one of the main reasons, right? I can't get pissed at somebody who drives through me and then bubbles a local into me. I can't get mad at that. I have to just sit there and take it. But I can get mad and I can interact with someone who pits me because they pitted me, whether it's bubble or not. Like they can still, but like if everyone, when it comes to phasing, they just drive at like 120%, and they just bubble the local into the pack, and then it's just bullshit. And then you just get mad at that, and then what do? You go on your radio and you start crying about how fucking shit the city is. Trust me, I dealt with it in Redline for like a year. It was fucking horrendous, and that's why I hate phasing so much. Because like, trust me, I get it. No phasing starter races is it's absolute chaos. When you're a minute into the race, though, it's not that bad. It's really not
But
that
like
bad.
even that, then you could do like fucking, because there's options to do 60-second phase. Just do that. Let the pack fucking spread out, and then boom.
It should be minimum.
Because I
60 to
guarantee
90.
you, by
30
checkpoint 20,
30 causes way too much of a crash. 30 is worse than actually not having it on at the start. I think 60 to 90 is
30,
good. Yeah,
30
'cause-
seconds. That's what I mean.
well,
60
like
or
most
90 is good
races-
because that gives enough time. Like, because
To
by
spread out,
checkpoint
yeah.
20, you're already spread out. Let's be real.
Yeah, in 30 seconds, you're not spread out. You're in more of
No.
a pack than you were at the very start of the race.
In like a minute and a minute and a half, you're
Like
spread out.
guillotine, right? You start a guillotine, 30 seconds, phasing's coming off when you're getting onto popular street and everyone just fucking dies.
Yeah. But you wait up until like you get down to like occupation.
And it's all
Everybody is spread out
Yeah.
once you get there.
I'm fine with 90-second phasing. I just want real racing.
Yeah, you ain't getting that. Just like how fucking I ain't getting people not bitching, because all I've been hearing about people
but
nonstop
this
for the
is-
past 2
this
days is
this
people bitching.
This is what I'm telling you. Like, you just somebody, some crew, maybe 2 guys. You just need to grow a fucking backbone. If people are going to be fucking pressed and pissy about it, then fuck them. Who cares? You take the moral high ground and you do it the way it should be done, not the way people want it to be done, because it's easy.
Yeah.
You have to do it.
Like,
The best
perfect
stuff
world
isn't
is
easy.
just say fuck it, get rid of the fucking Ferrari, get rid of the fucking Imaggio, get rid of the Emirates.
I don't
like,
see many people
what
drive the
does
Ferrari
the
anymore, though. It's like
no, because they don't. Because there's other crack cars, and
Yeah,
you
there's
get
some
rid of the
real
crack
muscle
cars, they
cars.
draw all back to the Ferrari.
that's fine. At least the Ferrari isn't as bad as like some of the new cars are fucking wild.
But it's like where do you draw the line then, though?
You figure it out. You don't. Nobody
I know,
knows.
I know,
Nobody
that's what I mean. You
nobody
gotta
knows
figure
where
out
the
the
line
line.
is, but nobody is taking the effort to figure out where the line is. So
I'll tell you
everyone
where
just
the
sits in
line
the
is.
fucking
I'll tell you where,
circle
like,
complaining.
I'll tell you what's above the line 100%. 100% Imaggio is above the line.
Maggio, Emirates, all that shit.
Thrax.
Like Thrax, even the Tempest. I fucking did an S boost just there. That thing is insane. All it takes is a little bit of testing, and there will always be cars that are better than the others. But at least
what I
it's not
mean.
like the difference between a 9F and an Emirates. You'll have the difference between a 9F and, like, I don't know, a Ferrari, which is, it's still a big gap, but it's not as big as the fucking Emirates gap.
No. And I'll admit, I'm fucking hypocritical as fuck. Because, like, I put a fucking 100 in the Feltzer, which brought it to 1,003.
Yeah, but
Low-key,
that's
I
it,
want to
that's
race my
1,003.
Feltzer.
Yeah, but the Feltzer 1,003 is like nothing. That's not an S.
That's what I mean. So
It's just
then,
not an S.
so then I dropped the 100 down to a 91 to bring it back to S. And like, sure, you can call me a hypocrite for that, but it's a fucking Feltzer, people.
It's not. No, you can't call yourself a hypocrite for that. That's barely making a change to a car that's not busted. It's just not. You cannot compare a Feltzer with an engine swap or whatever you have in it, right?
Well, people already are though.
But you can't.
But I know,
but if
I
they
know,
do,
I
they're
can't.
fucking
I know
stupid.
they're fucking dumb fucks.
Stupid. Yeah, they're just stupid.
I know they're dumb fucks for doing it, but they're like, well, like, you know, why don't you just do a vodka without an engine? I'm like, bro, a vodka without an engine is more crack.
This is why I don't bother with this
Like,
stupid
do you
fucking
want me
scene.
to-
There are so many people that are just fucking mindless fucks that just are only doing this for money.
It's like, if they really wanted me to, sure, I'll take the engine swap out of the Felt. I'll put the fucking 8-speed back in the vodka. I'll put the fucking slicks back on the vodka, and then there you go. I'm using a not an engine swap car, and I'll fucking smoke you more. Like, but they just bitch and complain, and it's like, whatever.
This thing about racing, you have to add more variables that are actually racing, and not just best car, best lines driving through each other. That's not racing. They can just sit there and say that it is, but I'm telling you, I'm looking at this list of people that have all been racing today. If any of them try and speak to me about racing and what it should be, besides goof, I'm going to laugh in their face and call them a pussy.
I'll be real, Blur kind of valid.
But it doesn't Blur, didn't Blur drive an Emirates for fucking 6 months straight?
No, he's been doing the LG.
Someone else drove, yeah, but like before that though, wasn't he in an Emirates for a long time? Or was it someone else?
He was in Emirates until we bullied him out of the Emirates. Then he
But the
started
fact that
driving
you had to
this
bully him out of it though, that's the point. Like it's, I don't know. The whole
I mean,
scene's
like
fucked.
he's been driving stupid cars now, so like he's chilling. I don't know, but like the fact that I'm seeing a lot of names that I haven't seen in about 6 months, 7 months.
Yeah. And they're all going to start talking about how the scene is not great, people aren't around, people this, car that, expecting somebody
Bro,
to
they
change
weren't
it.
around when it was bad.
It's so pathetic.
Like,
It's so pathetic. I was listening to it last night, mate, and I was just fucking, this is a joke. Like,
I just realized
it
Zero is
just-
racing. I'm curious what he has to say.
it just sounded like a bunch of pussies that had no backbone.
I mean, like yesterday, bro. Like yesterday, put it this: once they saw like bet happening and everything, I saw what was it J Hobbs and fucking Future and like Miguel and all them come to a race, and I'm like, do you guys even race? Like, wait, what? I'm confused.
No, but that's good though. Like people coming to a race that like that's what will entice the people that don't race normally. Because like Miguel used to race a lot
Yeah,
back in
but
the
like
day.
having to use bet to incentivize people to race. Like I
Bet
get
to
it, but it's
incentivize
like
the bet to incentivize the majority is good. Bet to incentivize
is
the
good.
minority is bad. The minority is the racing scene. That'll always be it, right? The minority, the racing scene will always be smaller than the majority of people who race. That's like the ideal thing, right? Like back in the day, and probably even for you, right? You had the racing scene. Let's say like it's 30% of people at most. And then when you had incentive with bet, you have the 70%, the randoms, the people you don't normally see day to day, your other gangs that are maybe doing anything, maybe they have free time. They'll go
yeah,
and
the people
race.
that just show up just for fun.
Yeah, that's where the incentive
But people
comes.
people used to be able to justify that because you would pay your cash buy, but you'd still end the race with like 12 or 16 bet.
Yes.
But now it's incentivized behind fucking ELO.
Yeah, that's
so
fine. Yeah,
everybody
trust me,
that
I
doesn't
agree.
do good, they drop below 15, you're fucked.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. Yeah,
So
I agree.
it's the majority that won't race because they'll get fucking smacked around by the people that are trying too hard to boost their ELO as high as possible and get the biggest amount of fucking bet. And they won't be racing just because they'll just be spending money nonstop and not getting anything out of it.
Yep. Trust me, I'm with you on it. I think we're both. saying
ELO is
same
the
thing.
most stupid fucking thing. I'm gonna be real.
I think it's good as
Like,
a
it
bonus.
sounds-
If ELO was a thing as an extra bonus on top of the like base, so like let's say you have your buy-in, you have a base that you always get regardless, and then you have bonus relied on ELO, that would be good. And if it was scaled correctly,
yes.
then yes, that would be perfect. But it's not done that way.
Yes,
So that's the
if it
problem.
was $1,000 buy-in and then everybody got your minimum amount of bet like how you used to, and then your bonus came on top of lap times, elo, and position, that's fine. But that's not how it is.
Like if you looked at your tablet now, right, and let's say like half the bonus of first place of that last one, right, is like 90, right, and you half that, let's say it's 80, right? Mustang got 80 for that last race. If you half that and let's say 40 is like the base that you get when you win, and then the bonus of on your elo, that would be really good. And if that was for everybody, it'd be great. But it's not done that way.
Yeah, because like the 99 that he got right there, that's just because that's the buy-in. Like that makes sense. It's the bonus is like
makes no sense. It is what it is, but
and like let's be real, the buy-in should be cash. It should go back to buy-in being cash, in my opinion. But then I didn't think about it until much later. It's because fucking people back in the day used to be bet farming, putting up bet races as buy-ins, not actually collecting buy-ins and just getting bet.
Yep.
So people just fucking were scummy as shit.
We're gonna go in circles about this till the end of the day.
I am gonna go in circle.
Look,
because this is one thing that I'm actually like passionate about, and like it's like
the point. But you and Bat, I think will listen to this the most. You two, as whatever T-Temp, whatever, you guys have the power to do it yourselves without the aid of that stupid fucking tablet. And if people don't show up to it, then you make a mockery of them, and you make sure that they're exercised or pointed out as people that are not proper in the racing scene. That's what it should matter.
I know.
But
I know, but we're the fucking minority.
Good.
It would be just turned into like three-man races.
The shit I was hearing from Redline was pathetic, bro. They sound like the biggest pack of pussies I've ever heard.
Yeah, I can.
It's genuinely pathetic that these guys are so afraid to say anything about someone not taking they got their dream car, or you know, this, that, and that. Suck my dick, dude. It's been like 6 months where people haven't been racing, what even been boosting. All of you have all the cars and parts that you want. Go buy it. Or I could fucking go buy an intruder and throw fucking busted ass shit in it, and I could win races. Don't give me the shit that there isn't options.
No, because there is fucking options. You could take a fucking shitty ass fucking car, throw an engine in it, and it'll be fine.
It means nothing.
But no, everybody wants the fucking cracked ass fucking supercars from Tuner.
Complain. It's so sad.
Oh,
anyway,
it's just annoying.
Is that why you called me, or what's up? All the racing shit.
I mean, I didn't originally call it fucking rant about racing, but you got me on racing now. I'm fucking pissed off at racing.
Fuck it.
All I know is look, okay, so look, it happened last night, fucking, when everybody realized people were then delaying race to swap parts out, hunt down turbos just to bring their fucking X's down. And then, like I said, the second I saw an Imaggio with a fucking swapped engine and a 50mm turbo, I'm like, I'm done. I don't even know what to say at this point.
Yeah. Call them out for it. Go to races and call them out. Call them pussies. Call them bitches. Whatever. Start some conflict in the racing scene. At least something will fucking happen. Just make the races gang. For a long time, like back in the day, races were very gang. You started talking shit, you couldn't, because someone would pull a gun on you and smoke your shit. Maybe that's what is needed.
It's just shitty. It's because it's like, I don't want racing to be that.
Well, it needs something, dude. Racing
I know it needs something, but I want racing to be a very like open and inclusive thing where everybody from the people that really want to compete can come, and the people that just looking to have fun can come. Like, I don't want it to get fucking hostile, but it's fucking.
But like all the complaints so far have been from like the racing like people who do it, right? So they're the ones that
you mean the people who don't do it but started like 3 days ago?
80% of that list, right, will all call themselves racers or whatever. They'll wear jackets, they'll do this, or like they'll talk about years ago where they were racers. Then they all should be holding themselves to a higher standard when it comes to interacting and talking to each other about racing, and having better respect about cars that they use to have actual good races. But they don't. They cry about how much money they make from races. And
I made a joke about running
standard,
like.
Then you have the majority that will come, like, you know, the gang members like Hydra, right? Because Hydra used to race a lot back in the day, so much so that they made their own fucking racing crew. You'll have those showing up to races, and then you can what's the word? Cater to them. You can cater to the majority when you have a good foundation. It's just like running a gang. It's just on a bigger scale. There needs to be people that hold a standard in the racing scene, and there's just nobody that has the backbone to do it for like 8 months.
Well, it's because there was no incentive to do it for 8 months
But now
because
that
it would just
there
be
is,
4 people racing.
But now there is.
Yeah.
So like it doesn't stop you whether there is or there isn't incentive. The structure still needs to be there, because now you have a racing scene that's popping up with no structure in it, with nobody to look to nobody who has the experience or the, well, they all have the experience, but nobody has the respect to hold it. Like someone says something to do something a certain way, but nobody will do it. It's like back
like I agree with like
crews
everything
like Vendetta,
you're saying.
Yokai, and Redline. They held the standard. Sometimes, yeah, they would get the piss taken out of them sometimes or whatever. But they still held the standard.
I can guarantee you though. The second that we start doing that, they're going to say we're fucking fixing the scene just so
Then
we
do
win.
it. Then okay, but then do it. If they don't show up to your races, then they can make their own. But they won't. What they'll do is they'll cry about it for a day or two, and then they'll come to your races, and they'll bite the bullet, and they'll complain. But then they'll make complaints about stuff that you can change. Because right now everyone is making complaints about stuff that they can't change. So if you make a scene and control it, yes, people will be upset at you. They'll be a little bit angry. But then they're upset at you at stuff that you can change. And to that, then you have a racing scene that you can control as crews. Right now, everyone is just yelling into the sky about cars being broken, and I'm sorry, they've been broken for 1.5 years. Ain't shit changing. So control what you can control and stop fucking bitching and crying about the cars. That's my honest, and that's not just to you. I'm not just like yelling at you, but that's my honest advice to the whole racing scene. Stop complaining about shit you can't change and take control of it yourselves. Do something about it. Please do something about it, because I actually like racing, and I would like the dynamic of like getting involved in shit. But right now, like showing up to races and hear people cry into the fucking clouds of like cars being dog shit, it's so pathetic, and I just want to crash out and laugh at people. And I'll probably get shot at a fucking race for doing it.
I'm waiting for the shooting to start.
I'm getting parts in my car in the next 2 days. I'm going to a race, and I'm just gonna fucking shit talk people when they start complaining about it. Because it's genuinely pathetic. It's genuinely fucking pathetic. These guys who show up and just sit in their cars, pay their bet, and go race. They don't get out. They don't talk to each other. There's no talk about the scene or anything. It's just fucking. They might as well not be here. They might as well be somewhere else fucking racing. It's a joke. Anyway.
I mean, you ain't wrong.
I know I'm not wrong. I'll say it in front of all of them. Fucking actual pathetic. People I see wearing a Redline jacket now fucking disgrace it with what they're doing.
I mean, let's be real.
It ain't much to fucking disgrace.
I'm not gonna talk shit. I'm not gonna talk shit.
It ain't much to disgrace anymore, but they're still somehow finding a way how to do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I ain't gonna talk shit or anything, but I'm pretty sure 90% of people wearing a Redline jacket, they just wear it for you know, clout.
Clout,
I mean,
yeah.
Just
that too. Yeah.
Just like I sure I won't put any fucking shade on Goofy or Ducker, but like
no, I'll never put shade on those two. I mean,
there's a lot of them,
Ducker, but like I'll never throw shit on Goof. Goof actually does it for what it should be done for. Everyone just fucking flames him because
like Stratus ain't that bad either, but like
I've also not seen Stratus since the fucking races died.
I see him every now and then.
Okay, well, fair enough. Anyway.
Anyways, how else is it going?
How's what going?
How else is it going?
How else is going? Well, you just like how am I doing?
How else are ya doing?
Oh, I'm doing all right. Just doing good. No complaints. Doing good.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
You know, Politos, bank trucks, robbing, boofing, all that good stuff.
Staying busy.
Just enjoying it. Not even fucking trying to keep myself busy. Just enjoying everything I'm doing. It's good.
Well, I mean, staying busy is inherently a good thing, in my opinion.
Well, like,
that's just me.
I was like, staying busy is like trying to keep yourself not bored. I've just been enjoying everything that I do. It's been good. You?
Staying busy. Should be a wait 1 second. Yellow. Speaking. Yes. Yep. Hello. Who? Okay, I'll be there. All right, I'll be there in a minute. Okay, bye. After the ICU, I go.
All right. Do you want a lift or? Yeah. I'll talk to you later then.
Yep, sorry, I wish I could talk more, but
Anyway. Why are you sad facing? So I have no expectation of Dean owning what we're doing. Oh. I'm not gonna sit and like, kind of waste time convincing him to join or even think about it. If he's not thinking about it now, then whatever.
I'll be around for a bit, so let me know if you guys need me.
I don't know if there's much else to do. I don't really want to wait for another Dean talk, honestly. God knows how long he's gonna be in ICU if he has to go through that. Let me go check the juicer again. I don't know if it. Fucking, that's a race car. I think that I remember I was watching the war stuff yesterday. I only have a bullet in me. Well, 2 bullets in me. I'll go check in here. Nope. They knock off my bike. Assholes.
You're a nobody.
Preaching to the choir.
Could watch some edits before ending. I could do that. Well, I didn't see the pub raid. The library. It's pretty fucking raiders.
Right on.
Oh, we got plenty of them anyway. Doesn't matter. Ow. I was not looking. Took my eyes off the road for like half a second. Hello.
Yeah, my friend's just chilling in the ICU now.
Alright. Who was it?
Yeah. Well, actually, it's like my sister. I found out I have a sister. So.
Jesus. Who is it?
Yeah. Faco.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's alright, that's good.
You know, she's fine. Just a few burns, some glass, some alcohol over her. Definitely probably got mollied. My bet is on her getting mollied.
Alright. By who? Yeah.
No clue. No clue. No clue.
Fair
Should be no reason to do it to her anyways, but yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh well, what can you do? Anyways, how long you gonna be around for today, or you don't know?
I don't know. I mean, I've already been awake for a long ass time already. I think I've been awake like maybe 10 hours, so.
I'll go to sleep.
Huh?
Probably go to sleep.
Yeah.
Probably try to get some sleep.
I'm gonna be probably busy in 2 days' time for a while, so I'm just gonna make the most of the time I have. So, it's not too bad. Did you want something before we went on the tangent of fucking scumbag racing and?
Oh yeah. I'm about to fall asleep, so I'll just tell you over the phone. Fuck. I feel like there's no easy way of like saying this, and like it's hard, it's rough. I don't know. I think for now, and probably for the conceivable future, I think my answer to you is no from what you originally asked. I'm kind of just going to be doing myself for a little bit and seeing how this racing shit pops off. I'm not going to lie, kind of been nice being gangless, hopping between group and group and just doing so. So for a bit, I'm just going to have to say no.
Alright. I mean, I didn't ask the second time I did, but sure.
No, it's like I meant like the second time when you were like, "Hey, just let me know a yes or no," and like, I feel like it's fair.
I said I
to
would
let
ask
you
that
know,
at some
yeah.
point, but like, yeah, if you're off doing your own thing, dude, it's not like you're
Yeah.
fucking breaking up with me. I don't care if you're off doing your own thing. Then
No, I know.
it's whatever.
All right. Yeah, I just didn't want it because like I don't know where things might go with me in the future, and it's like I'm not. Bro, it sounds so weird. I'm not saving myself for you guys. So it's like, I don't know, if some shit happens. So I just wanted to hear you hear it from my voice and like from me instead of just like seeing some shit happen. So, you know what I mean?
I mean, I don't care what you do. I mean, like, ideally, like, yeah, I'd like you for something in the future, but if you've no intention of it, then I won't waste my time on it.
Yeah.
So I don't
No, yeah, and that's why I like.
I don't care.
I feel like it's something great to tell you that. That's just how I feel. I mean, I still do shit with you guys. It's just I don't think I can like be with you guys like that, and I'm not going to be like looking to be with you guys like that.
Really?
But that's just how it is. I still do shit.
Okay, yeah, I don't know.
All right, just want to call, let you know. I'm gonna pass out again now.
Right.
I'll probably be around tomorrow or after storm maybe, but I'll catch you around.
No worries.
All right. Peace.
Don't really know what he expected there. Or what anybody expects from that. Like, yeah. I'm not gonna share my opinion on it. Sean didn't even get to ask him the question, so what does it matter anyway? I think it's just clear that like he wants to do something else. That's fine. But like we didn't even get to the point of like asking him anything. I wasn't even sure I was gonna fucking ask him. But, it seemed odd. Somebody is here.
The one who told you got a bunch of rats and fucking. Yeah. Have you ever robbed a?
It's a big man.
Never mind. Yeah, nah, yeah, occupied. Have you ever robbed a 24/7 for reason? You wanna?
I'm at the 24/7 on Innocence. I might need you to come here.
Come
Just in
there?
case. Yeah, just in case. Be close by.
Okay. Just you?
Yeah, no, I was just roaming around doing them. The cops are busy, so I was just like running in and out.
Innocence. Okay. I'm coming from warehouse, so. What'd you think of Pickle today?
He's a good guy. Yeah, he's a nice guy. I ain't know much
Yeah.
else about him, like.
Yeah. Maggie asked me what I thought of him. I said as much. I said I thought he was a good guy, seemed chill, got on with him pretty well. I said he puts up with her shit, so that's a W. I was joking with her.
The Dean called me and said he doesn't really want to be. He doesn't want to be a part of what we're doing. So there's
Yeah.
that. This is
I
great.
mean-
I wasn't. I mean, I didn't.
you know.
I hadn't asked anybody the question of what is coming next anyway. But I guess I don't have to waste time asking him.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's unfortunate that that is his answer, but it's better to know and for him to be solid in his answer and for him to, you know.
Yes, it is. It's whatever. Like.
I don't hold it against him or anything. I don't think anybody would. I wanted to ask you about Oshira coming down today and like kind of what the intent was there.
Probably same as Pickle. It's her intent anyway.
To be like a part of.
She wants to be a
this
part of
or whatever.
whatever's next. Yeah. I don't know whether that's possible or if I even, I'm open to give her the chance.
I was gonna say, I mean, what are your?
She needs to vibe with people and all that kind of shit. Like, there's a lot that everybody needs to do if they want to be a part of what's coming next. So, but I'm not going to close the door on somebody just because of their past. If we did that, then Flop would never have a chance, or TJ would have never had a chance back in the day. So,
yeah,
judging people off their history is, unless they've done something absolutely vulgar or really, really bad, then people change.
What is your relationship with her like?
I mean, I was the one that got her blooded out of the Lost.
Oh?
Yeah, I was the one that pushed the narrative that she was a snitch.
Was she?
I still don't know for certain. But it's so long past now that I could believe her when she says that she wasn't. But she also has like stood in front of me and told me, I understand like why you did what you did, and I would have done exactly what you did. She said that to me, so it's like, okay, with no motive. Like, that's months after not talking to her. It's not like, oh, she's just trying to dismantle or just be a cunt. Like, it's her genuine thought process. And I was like, oh, okay. I've talked to her to an extent. Like, she's not a bad person. She's an interesting person. Whether I think she would fit and actually do stuff, I don't know. But
Yeah. Yeah. When you said she would be around later, I didn't expect to walk out of the door.
no, I
and
didn't know
was
either.
standing
I
there.
said I said I was gonna go do stuff, and then you know, I'd give her a text and like she'd come down and introduce her to people, and then she just showed up and I was like, oh, okay, well, we're kind of doing this now anyway. And then she hung out with Seamus and they compared lists of who they want to murder, so they were bonding together. So.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I wouldn't stress about it too much. Just like, you know.
No, I just wasn't sure what the intent was, and I had
There's
Lovestick was
no,
asking me what was it just her coming down like Flop did to say hi and
It
whatever,
can be.
or was it
Yeah.
a you know?
She just wants to get to know people. She wants to be a part of whatever I'm making next. Simple as that. And
Yeah.
for that to happen, she needs to get along with the people that are going to be a part of it. That was her trying to do that. So what I would
Yeah.
suggest to all of you is don't shut her off. Get the vibes from her. If you don't like it from that point, then you bring it up.
You know, I'm just double checking that you just told me she was coming to hang out. You know, I didn't.
Yeah, but like.
But when, I told you, Phantom said he
yeah.
wants to be a part of things when I
Yeah.
told you about it. So, you know.
It's the same thing. But like, I'm going to be completely honest with you. The people who want to be a part of it, they're on the back burner for a while because we haven't done anything else besides that. There's nothing to be a part of right now.
No, but I think there's still ways to.
Yeah, they can be a part and
participate
and get the
whatever.
vibe and fit in with the people that they want to do this with. This is the right time to figure that out. But in terms of asking like what's next and doing this, that, and the other, like there's no answer to that, which is good. If they're still around and they have no answer to that, that's even better. That people are they're here for the people. So
Just FYI, Pickles on our HQ app, he went and got a chip today, and his tablet was being weird and still saying he didn't have a chip. So we tested it out and just added him.
yeah, I just be cautious
So-
and how fast you're moving.
No. But we just wanted to test it out to see if it would work.
Yeah, that's fine.
Even. And it was $1 coin to add him. So. We're gonna wait until tomorrow just to see if it worked, and then if anything, I can pop him off. But because it was still being weird, the app was being weird. So.
Yeah.
I told you about the washer.
What am I looking at? I'm looking at a tow truck towing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different tow trucks. I'm not even gonna ask. I'm not even gonna ask.
Just keep driving.
It's crazy what I just saw.
It's when you just look at it and say, not my problem.
How do you even do Palomino? No, I'm gonna check actually.
Okay, I just wanted to get clarification on the Oshiro thing. I will say, I didn't really speak to her at all today because you guys were talking. I didn't want to interrupt. I would suggest
We're just standing there,
feel like I know. but-
I'm not gonna be one to like introduce hey, this is a chair. Like just fucking people are there.
No.
Just walk up to them, talk to them, get the vibe for them, regardless of regardless if they want to be a part of something or whatever. Like it's so good to have good relations with anybody that shows up, unless there's a reason not to have good relations with them.
Yeah, no, I agree, but I think it was just awkward. It was awkward timing too because we were trying to get the jobs going or whatever. So, all right. I'm not giving any judgment, but I will say in full honesty, there's a part of me that is skeptical, but I'm not passing any judgment. So I would be
I mean,
skeptical.
you can't.
of
I mean,
anyone.
like it's having skepticism is a slight judgment. Like you can say that you're
Oh.
you're judging to a point. You can. It's fine. You can judge to a point. You can judge them on their past.
Okay, well, I'm not.
You're not making a
making any
decision on
decision.
it, but you can judge
No,
them as
but
much
I
as you
am
want.
heartily skeptical. Yeah.
Yeah, you can judge as much as you want. That's the whole point of like digging out the stuff that you want to know about them. Like, don't be afraid to judge people.
Yeah. Are you still running around doing 24/7s?
Yeah, I'm a Palomino now.
Okay. I'll be around. I'm gonna be working on my stuff. For a
Yeah.
little bit, but
I'm gonna do this and then go to bed probably.
yeah, fucking exhausted. So. Honestly, I just want to see how many turbo coggers I can work into the plan here. But all right, if you need me, call me. But yeah, I won't be awake too much longer.
Okay, no worries.
All right, okay, bye.
See ya. What do you want? I didn't know you could rob that one. I thought you couldn't. Hope we get a chance to prove, yeah, well, I mean, she will. Everybody have a chance to prove everybody wrong. Like, it's not even proving them wrong. It's just like, you know, you can be as skeptical and like judgmental as you want. I don't care. I'll still give them a chance until I'm ready not to. He's on the phone. Edits might be tomorrow, chat, actually. I want to actually wake up, but watch when I wake up. I'll probably play Crim all tomorrow instead of starting with comp. So I might watch the edits as I wake up tomorrow on Sean. I'm still tempted to pull into fucking... I'm still very tempted to pull into the Exodus block and be like, hey guys, it's the warg. They were talking some froggy shit. Oh my god, I'm on Reddit. I'm on Reddit, guys. Oh no, this is not good. I was wondering if my take on racing would... I was really wondering if my take on racing would make it onto Reddit. Whoops. My bad. Whoopsies. I know how to point. Made it onto Reddit. Check that off the book list. I'm so proud, guys. I read one of the comments. It's like someone said Irish is spot on. I was like, perfect. It makes all the dogging I've been getting on Reddit for like a year worth. Don't read that one. No, I did read some of that. It's funny. So many people are just fucking. You can tell who's a chatter of one side, and you can tell who's a chatter of another. But that one, that is so funny. Bro, the first comment on this is 5 hours ago. It is actual good take on Reddit. I will take that. My life is fulfilled right now. I'm so happy. Bro, that's so funny. Bro, just give me a dev menu and I'll make the fucking racing scene good. I promise you that. Give me the opportunity to make a good racing scene and I'd fucking do it. Actually have role play behind it. Someone who actually gives a shit about other people and not just themselves and their own ego making a fucking story. Give me a shot, I would actually do it. We don't need a dead menu, just like a little bit of help on some of the stuff. These people need incentives, but they also need consequences. That's the thing. Stop giving these people fucking incentives and giving them incentives and consequences, and they'll enjoy it even more. That's what was great about like Wise Guys' stuff. Is like, it was good when you might die. You're 100% rating, right about rating. Guys, you have to understand, right? I come from a sim racing background. I am not a role player from the start. I'm not a GTA player from the start. I am a sim racer from the moment I really started playing games. I've loved racing. Racing, like actual racing, not racing games where you sit on a fucking controller, but actual racing and sim racing since I was tiny. Right? That's why I'm good at racing against people, even with bubbles and netcode and all that shit. It's easy to do. You just have to actually race like there's a car there and stop racing like you can overtake them at any point. Because people treat this like it's a fucking, they treat it like it's a game. We're meant to be role-playing that we're in a city street racing, illegally street racing, not fucking track racing in a closed track. And everybody treats it like that. And it's so sad. This is why like Wise Guys stuff worked, because it was a street racing thing, not a fucking track racing. This isn't track racing giving shit about times or bullshit. This is street racing. It should be grimy. It should be, you know, more about the role play and the interaction with people, not the fucking times and the money you win. Holy shit. How does nobody see that in this fucking the racing scenes? Why get like club role play, right? Like MC role play is so good because so much of the base stuff is just there. There's so much base stuff that could be done with racing role play, but people just default to what's easy, and it's just pathetic. I need to watch that Reddit clip because I don't even remember what I said. Because what made the racing scene great back in the day wasn't just Wise Guy. It was Kylie. It was Tony. It was even the smaller people, the people you interact with, like day to day, setting up the races and all that shit. That's what it was. That's what was great about it. It was the people you interacted with and all that shit that you did. It wasn't fucking bet and all that crap and G&E. It was the consequences of having all that stuff and doing all of it. Fuck me, I'm just gonna go on so many fucking tangents if I keep going. I don't know if it would actually happen, but I'm very tempted. Even if I got told no, I'm very tempted to just shoot Cap the message and be like, hey, if I thought of something in Natural Story, could, you know, we do something? I would love to do something like that. That's so funny that I actually made it onto Reddit, dude. I'm just looking at him like, that's so funny. Doesn't have to try. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it's been proven that that a storyline around racing can be done and done really, really well. And it doesn't just have to be Wise Guy that can do it. It can be anybody. And I would love to try sometime. But we'll see. Who knows? I got a fucking gang to make as well. You know my first interaction with the racing scene? Remember when Kylie, I think I've said this on stream before, remember when Mary Mushkin shot the RPG into a bunch of cops to save, or like to blow up Eddie's car? I was there. I didn't realize how big of a situation that was, or any of the roleplay behind it, but I was there. I saw it. I wasn't streaming. I was just getting used to NoPixel. I was at the top of the hill looking down behind a truck in my white Feltzer. My first race car. I was there for that. And I had no idea what was going on. Oh, Snow's POV was like, break, she has an RPG. And boom. The amount of cops died off that. Like, to make a good racing scene, give me a little bit of power, a little bit of money, a little bit of a spooky voice, and some fake plates, bro, I could do anything. The story you could make. Fake plates is a big thing for racing, for sure. I think that's the one thing that like we've really missed is like the I can't say the word. What's the word? Anonymity? I can't say the word. The anonymous side of things. Best way of saying it. Oh my gosh, there's another one. W. I was racing back when Mary was a racer and a stripper, and I still don't know a lot about it. And yeah, I know the word, I just can't say it. Cargo. We already saw the heli on top of the besties thing. Chat, when we're waiting, I'll listen back to my clip. I want actually I kind of curious as to when I said that. I keep watching about the clip of Seamus. I know, but I also don't want to. The other thing is, like, I don't want to bother like admins or cats or whatever, because I know, like, but they have so much on their plate with all the story stuff they're doing anyway. On the other side, it was like, does the racing scene actually deserve anybody's effort when like a few people do, but like, well, some people's attitude is so dog shit. $52, $57. No, I don't think Dean does know that. Yeah, I'll listen to this clip again, just so I know what I said. There's so many people racing, but like, there's all people that fucking haven't been in the city. Ugh. And the holding the S-Class, I guarantee. You know what they're doing, chat? You know the fucking cringy shit they're doing? They're taking cars with broken cars with broken engines, and then they're limiting it to S-Class cars, but then they're ripping the turbos out of their cars or putting smaller turbos in it to then be able to race busted cars in the S-Class section. But then they want to complain about the racing scene. I'm like, dude, you guys are the problem. Oh, I didn't realize I was... the problem with the racing scene isn't fucking cars or how broken they are. Yeah, it's not great, but holy shit, the problem with the racing scene is the fucking people in it. I mean, I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. I'm really not wrong. I'm not wrong. Oh, Christ. Let's look at it right now. Let's keep going. Let's keep talking about it. Someone had to say it. Yeah, I've been saying it. I just didn't say it on stream. Let's look at it now. Jetstime Joyride. Let's. Brother, look at all these people. Don't know who this is. Haven't seen this person. I know Susie's racing. Blur. Like, these are all like nobody's racing. Zero Deke. I'm not gonna like say the Hydra people, because I'm happy to see the Hydra people actually race because they enjoy themselves. Because you should race and get something from it, but don't sit on your high horse and talk like you're the, you know, the elders or the whatever of racing, when this scene died because there was no monetary value. X-Class and below. Was this open? Can I see, like, I can't even see the cars that they were using, so why does it matter? Bet is back, like that. Like bet is back. Come race. That's sad. Like, Shade Step hasn't been around since racing is a thing. Blur, I think Blur is a good example of someone who actually kind of did a little bit, but like, obviously the scene died. Mustang, doesn't matter, gang kind of guy. Cade hasn't done shit. Goofy, I know, hates the fucking scene, or like just the mechanics of, you know, it anyway, and the driving's just not fun. Bandit, obviously is Hydra. Don't know who Dusted is. Batman's been trying his best. And then like, who else we got? Like, it's just dog shit. All dog shit. Oh well, not my problem. Not my monkeys, not my circus. $16K? Take that.
Uh-huh.
This. Competitiveness makes everything less fun. I disagree. Competitiveness is good across the board, right? Regardless of your skill level, competitiveness is good. That's why ELO and stuff like that is good in a controlled track setting. ELO in a street racing setting does not work. It can, if you accommodate to it, and people don't take it as serious, it can. But street racing should be, when you go to like the role play of it, street racing should be the rivalries you as a person get against other certain people. That's what street racing should be. Crew rivalry, personal rivalry, tournaments, all that kind of shit. Not how much money you can make, your fastest time around the track, all that shit. That is controlled shit. That is track racing shit, not street racing shit. Wise guy knew that. And even Kylie, when she was doing it with the Razel stuff and the content stuff, she knew that. It wasn't more heavily on the racing, but like with the content stuff she was doing, she knew it, and she does know it. I miss pink sips. They were always more fun. Oh, pink sips is something now. Like put your engine on the line. Put your parts on the line. Put the shell of your car on the line. Or do something. Role play. Fucking hell. You know? Miss cops being on races ass. Yeah, the real kind of thing stopping us from doing that is like we just didn't get a dispatch call, right? And trust me, I'm not like talking from like, oh, we need a ping to chase it. It is genuinely from someone who played cop main and did a lot of the racing stuff. It is very difficult to find street races unless you know where they are, and even when you know when they start or where they start, you don't know when they're starting. You have to get lucky when you're just patrolling to maybe see a car that you recognize that races a lot, then follow it to somewhere, and then it's a whole fucking thing. It is difficult because it all comes down to timing. You can't like redirect units to something maybe that you saw, right? But like when a ping came off back like 3.0, you saw like you saw the 94 or you saw an S-boost, you could lock on and be like, right, let's go. But the great thing about the 94s in 3.0 is they gave a reckless driving and then like an idea of where it was. So it gave like, if you learned the race start, that's all you got was where the race started, but not where it ends or not where it was. Like in that certain area, you had to know the track because of where it was. So that, you know, it says, let's say the kinetic one, right? It says like Vespucci and Magellan. If you know what track starts at Vespucci and Magellan because you chased it a few times, you know it's kinetic and you can pick it off in a certain area. But that takes investigation, it takes role play, and from this cop side of thing, instead of just like, oh, ping, chase it. Because pings right now, it's like, oh, jewelry store, go to the jewelry store, sit outside it and chase it. Fleekas, go to a Fleeka, sit outside and chase it. Toledo, same thing. The only one that's slightly different is the fucking bank truck. But when you do that, it's just bank truck. Oh, wait for the shootout. There's not much investigation to be done in terms of like investigation off a ping. There's plenty of investigation to be done in cop stuff. I think it's a symptom of the direction of 4.0. That's becoming more grindy. I disagree. I simply disagree. Because people have been sitting on the grindy mindset. I'm sorry, 4.0 has not been grindy for maybe 8 to 10 months. It is so easy to make money in 4.0 right now. People fall back on what is easy. Because people are naturally lazy. So they'll fall back on what's easy and what's convenient, and that's what it is. It's not a server problem, it's a people problem. I think I saw a clip on Reddit. I didn't watch it. Sorry, I don't mean to be actually down people, but I understand. I didn't watch it, but then there's a clip that's saying like role players are lazy, and a lot of role players are very fucking lazy, including myself. I can be very lazy at sometimes, but I try my best not to be. It fucking 50k chat, just fucking nipping 24/7s. Oh, that's a fucking relog real quick. There's nothing else I need to do. I'm out of fucking room. Fuck. I will say one thing about your roleplay is you're not afraid to give people either who might have been might not have been as skilled or don't know their skills a go. As if I mean that's roleplay though, isn't it? It's like you look at there's so many like it's not a game. It is a game, but like the point of roleplay is not to play it like a game. It's to play it like roleplay. You know. Like I'm role-playing a character. Which I'm trying to call flop between 7s. No, I was just bored. Just wanted to talk to someone. Might have dragged them along, but I don't know. I just don't care. Sometimes I care, but like sometimes I don't. For Sean. Sometimes it's hard to give a fuck. I don't know. I've got plans. I've been working on stuff behind the scenes for people, like, you know, what the structure will look like, how it will work, all that good things, because it's needed. Rules and stuff. I'm taking my time with it. I want it done right. Structure and rules, yeah. I know, crazy. Absolutely crazy. It's a foreign concept for a lot of people. Would Seamus and Luke be brought in as prospects? Anybody in the original 8 would not, probably. No. Will the rules be written down? Yes, they will be. You mean guidelines? You guys are trolling now. In this episode, remember, I actually have the rules. Yes. What are our guns, dude? Our attack rifles are gonna go bad. Our AKs are going really bad. I only asked because they both got ousted before. Yeah, I mean, everything that goes forward will have nothing to do with ADMC, so anything they did before won't matter. Will Sean follow the rules, or is he allowed to bend them at will? The only way I can really answer that is if you've ever watched Mayans or Sons of Anarchy. If you've watched either of those shows, you tell me if they have ever stayed to the letter of the rules, and that will be your answer to that. And then you'll ask yourself the question: were they good shows? Did they tell good stories? Were they enjoyable to watch? And then you'll say yes, and then be like, perfect. I'm ready for what comes. Nobody will ever follow the rules to the letter. That's the point. It's stories. But at least write the fucking rules down. You know? At least have them there written down to break in the first place. Hey, Ruse. But that's where consequences come in. Yeah, consequences come in when the rules are written down, not when you have to interpret the guidelines. When you have to interpret guidelines, and you'll never get a fucking result out of anything. Now go to bed. Goodbye, Cothins. Exactly, you gotta know the rules to break them properly. Alright, chat. I'm gonna end. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. Love you guys. See you guys tomorrow for more hot takes, hopefully on Reddit. Goodbye. Love you.